Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but minds keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls let it tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. We take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but minds keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let it tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but minds keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let it tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Minds keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but minds keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let it tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Hi, everybody. We are back, and Chantal is live again. Here I was going to react to like last night's, but this is like the demi all over again. All we can do is try to keep up. Her chat's already on one. Was looking over there, and she's talking. They did talk about toes. I saw the chat saying it. They did talk about toes. So I don't know if she shows them toes. And they're talking about Salah possibly being in Syria and having left Kuwait. So I guess we have stuff to listen out for. But I don't know. I don't know if Salah's in Kuwait still.
Oh, here they are. That's better. Now you can never call me ugly again. Stinky person, Amy, scapegoat.
Okay, everyone. She has refound the filters. Okay, I think that's why she just said you can't call me ugly again. What?
Hi. Do you have a color? Ew, where's the filters?
There it is. Where's the filters? We are back.
Oh, here they are. That's better. Now you can never call me ugly again. Stinky person, Amy, scapegoat.
I don't know if she got a different phone, but we are back to being a airbrushed person.
Go.
She said he's not in Kuwait anymore a few times. C-Buns, I'm behind. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard to keep up.
Formula, MEP, Matt, Jesse, Oracle.
But it looks like he's back in Syria.
And hello, Paula. Hello, Ida. Hey, Belle, Aaron.
Nope, we are not doing the Mickey Mouse roll call. Nah. Do we filter? Yes, crazy cat lady.
I said hi to everybody, right?
I call this Pillsbury.
Deb, I know. Hi, guys. So, carefree. No, I'm probably going to get them tomorrow.
Beep, beep.
I had lunch. I cooked in my oven for the first time. I've been cleaning. Like,
what is that? Show me your plate, ma'am. Go back. Go back. What is this? Why is there a bunch of ketchup? What is this? Do y'all know what this is?
First time. I've been cleaning. Like, today actually.
Oh, Panda, you made a comment on her meat pies with ketchup. And you made a comment, Panda? What did you say?
It's not that bad.
Did you say she looked beautiful and she loves pandas?
20s for temperature.
Jamaica. Oh, God. Are we back at the Jamaican meat pie era? Okay.
Buttercup, Bonzi, CM, Brooke, Tracy. I know. I think I'm gonna get an AC. It's Thanks, Mikey.
She already looks like Buns. Your picture of the missing faces is a great a great point because from yesterday when we watched her to today, I don't recognize her.
Taking meat patties with ketchup. Anyways,
Oh, I bet you
it's in
did,
my room because
Panda.
the screen doesn't come off. It's molded into the wall. But the one in the kitchen does. So I'll put it in the kitchen maybe.
Apparently they were frozen. Mmm,
Hey, right room.
yummy.
There's a lot of halal products here, yeah. Vinyl X sneezing? No, it's up there. I reported every reaction channel. Portable AC?
Who reported every reaction channel and for what?
Hi, Kayla.
You promised toes for $5, $10 super chats. Toe reveal, you promised.
Even though if I have a portable one, I still need to put that big hose out. Like the one
Guys, we might end up with toesies.
I can't hear it, so. I guess we'll just get a little cheap ass 5,000 BTU. Hey, baby, Stella. Oh, thank you.
Why is there so much ketchup? I don't want to judge people for putting ketchup on something, but that's a whole lot of ketchup.
We're not the good flaky one. I don't know. I said it's a gloomy day today.
What's going on over here?
Yes.
Yeah, no, they're still going on. Let's be normal, guys. Enough stuff with feet, Winky.
Miss Kuwait, AC. Hi, Kimmy. Mike.
Oh, hi, Kimbalina.
The whole fellas didn't. Hey, Brittany.
Can I tell y'all? Not used to the East Coast humidity anymore.
Hi.
I try to maintain
maybe,
it,
yeah.
but
I was standing there like, it's not bad actually. 8,000 BTU? What did I used to say? I do. Hey, Lisa. Sorry, Lisa. Believe me, I would prefer the real thing.
how long do we think it's going to take for her to rent a car, do anything? Do we feel like it's coming soon? I don't know if she can survive.
Okay, then.
Oh, I had a sneeze.
Hey,
Oh,
Marion.
it's gone.
It's like a huge ravioli.
Oh.
Judy. Holy Trinity.
I'm not necessarily drowning in the air, but my allergies are going wild, and I'm very poofy and frizzy.
Yeah, I gotta change my bio. I gotta do a lot of things, guys. Good study, doo-doo. Marion. Cleo, hi.
Nope.
Thank you, Buster.
No.
I'm gonna get it. So. I'm not coming back on it.
Kimbalina, Panda wants you to communicate with shirts. I say it yesterday, guys? Like how quick do we think until the Holy Trinity's back? You're right. I didn't think it'd be this fast, but they are back in full force.
I came back to Canada in a second. Probably might be. So the plumber was here today. Hi, Nancy. Although I can't roll my eyes because they did a really good job.
Wait, why does she need a plumber already? Has she already clogged her brand new toilet?
I don't know, it's Ethan.
Oh, is that how they're supposed to look?
It's like, ooh. I shouldn't say that.
K-Buns just be naked?
Oh, yeah, you're the
Okay,
restaurant guy.
let's see what the humidity is here. I have no idea. It's moist, whatever it is. It's in the 90s. And where's the humidity? 65. Dew point, 75%. There we go.
Right. Here you go. Not bad. My jam. How Judy know I didn't? It's going fast. You can get one of those portable air conditioners. They just plug into the wall and goes around. Yeah, but you have to put the exhaust somewhere, don't you?
I can't believe she has a place with no AC. It's Chantal. She has AC when it's snowing.
I need to clean it.
Hi, tell it as it is.
No, Tracy.
Focus on the new life, new place. Also, I kind of find it weird that people in chat keep bringing up drama. It feels like people are baiting you.
Yeah. Hey, Bertha. Really, Laura? Am I burnt now?
Crazy cat lady, I also typically live in the desert. I'm just on vacation. I feel you. I did not know you couldn't even save rainwater. Like, that's a rule? What? You get fined? Blasphemy.
Where do you put the mini splits? Just tack it on the wall? Fugitive Beauty, imagine they deported me back to Kuwait.
Wait, Freya, spill it. What's happening? There's a Beezer in Farrah's chat? Oh, no. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people were live, but I was like, I'm just going to Still fit where or sit where I fit. This right, yeah. Thankfully, Earl let me use his stuff again.
Cornstarch? Yeah, I need some.
Thanks, Panda.
Flatulence.
You remember yesterday, I figured it out. I think it came down to the fact I hadn't eaten in like 28 hours. So I think I was just tired. I was real tired. But I did eat before I came on today. I went and got some Panda.
Yeah. Lady J. Mary, hello.
Oh, tell it as it is. Yes. Why is she in Farrah's live? Foodie doesn't appreciate when people go into other people's lives.
I'm gonna put my bed up.
Did I eat and bring liquid? I did have some Panda. Or, yeah, I had some Panda and I have Gatorade.
Yeah. I'm not answering questions about Salon right now.
She's back and forth, but now Farrah, she says Farrah threatened her. Threatened her with what? A good time?
He'll be back in chat soon. One more.
I don't even know.
Always welcome to come back to Kuwait. Wow. Thank you.
She said they're meat patties, Freya, and they look really not great. I don't think that's how they're supposed to look. Where's Sky today? Not in her chat.
Hi, Becca. I did put it on slow mode.
That Amber chick says, what's the verse? Let he without sin cast the first stone. We're all shitty people at the end of the day. Some worse than others, but geez.
Jennifer, welcome to our Should I put more? Thanks, Anaya. Mm-hmm. It's so hard, but
let's see. I don't see a goal, but I do know her chat. Oh, I guess she mentioned the whole $5-10 super chats for the pups to see them dogs, but I don't think she's shown them yet. Ma'am, thank you.
I'm starting to get the kitchen together now. Once I have an AC and more furniture, I might be more optimistic. Hey, Jennifer. On my room. I wouldn't even look at it on a map.
How did she get back and forth to Dollarama? I'm betting Shmi picked her up. It's my assumption that Shmi was like, come on, baby.
Who's
I have you.
I say. That might way better.
I don't know who that person is, guys, but apparently they're not a great person.
Even with the fanfare now?
It's very loud.
Yeah, Brittany. I'm at that place now. Jamaican patty.
Why did she not charge her fucking microphone, guys? When she went live last night, because I saw there was the other one. Did she not charge her flipping microphones?
Freeze ice and bowls and put it in my fan. Hi, Heather. Thank you, Jacinta. Oh, I'm getting my hat anyway. I see so many people.
You had hoped that Kuwait would make your problems go away, but it didn't. You have to change you. This is your chance.
Messaging me, urging me in the comments. Thank you, Kelly. You need to take your power back.
Freya, yeah, that's true. We probably should be thankful she doesn't have it on while she's eating gallons of ketchup on top of a really disappointing looking meat patty.
To get these people, they're insane. Really, ECP? Yeah, I say that's a good idea. But what can I do? Literally.
Bad Wolf, I feel like you have it summed up right there. That seems pretty encompassing of who Foodie is. Gross, outrageous, etc. Yeah, no, I think that's right. That cheek is bulging. I don't know if it's a lighting thing or yeah, I think you could be right, Jamie. I think the right side of her face is looking engorged.
The police. Oh, will they give her training order for that kind of thing? And Yabba, I'd be careful if I were you.
Oh, why are you bringing up Yabba? Hold on. What have I missed? Sam aired all of her... yeah, no, I didn't get to watch it last night. I did karaoke again.
And Yabba, I'd be careful if I were you. Thought it was just stain. For inciting people to report you for nothing on your channel? You're the dumbest piece of shit nobody in the fucking world.
This seems very aggressive. Foodie, why the anger? Are we going to start raging so soon? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I just wasn't expecting it this quickly.
Why don't you sit and spin? Because I'm getting a cat and there's not a fucking thing you can do about it. So kiss my fat ass. Okay? Thank you.
She doesn't need a cat. She does not need a fucking cat. Stop it. Leave the animals alone.
That's why I'm not wait because I can't control my mouth. But in Canada, in the land of the free, I can tell you and your greasy ass girlfriend to fuck all the way off and no one can do a fucking thing about it. So eat shit.
Okay, she's making a lot of eye contact. She's been real aggressive. I feel like she was saying the stuff in Kuwait anyways. I don't know why she's acting like it's any different that she's in Canada. She wasn't appropriate over there. Now we just have a new background. Oh my god, that's what... No, because tell it as it is, she still would fucking... Tamagotchis require too much attention.
Really, Jessie?
She'd eat the fish. She has eaten the fish.
Do it. And yes, I'm staying here. I'm planning on just staying here.
Oh, I did tell Yas I would go on Twitter to look at her kitten. Does Yas have a kitten too?
Probably short term. I'll get a sitter.
Oh,
but I'm not planning on living anywhere.
delicious.
And Julia is going to be reunited with me. Inshallah, I say that because I can do everything in my power, but if something happens, you know, God forbid. Yes, we will be reunited. And we'll have...
Okay, so I don't think she actually has a plan to get Julia. I think she just is saying all the shit about a passport and everything else. She doesn't have $4,000 to bring that cat to Canada. No, you know, I say that, but somehow she fucking flew the next day to Canada and has an apartment.
I'll update soon. Not that I owe you any.
Hi, Mango. Yeah, she is upset. Yaba got weight loss surgery. The last I heard that, 30 pounds-ish? I don't know what the new update is. She does not like that.
Where'd you?
I know, Bad Wolf. I'm telling you. I think Julia's probably just going to end up on the street again.
Mm-hmm. I'm staying married. Yeah. Do you think the cat would be better off in a fucking cage at a shelter? You're sad. What's with all the reading? Anyways.
What's with all the what?
You're sad. What's with all the reading? Anyways.
Reading? What's with all the reading? Okay. Filthy.
You don't think I should have a cat? I don't think you and your pedo ex should have raised 3 kids, but there we are.
Okay, we're back at this, guys. I guess I don't know what's going to be said this stream, but trigger warning. There could be mentions of child abuse and Chantal being a piece of shit. So just be aware. She's back to that conversation.
You want to go low, bitch? I'll go low. Fuck off and leave me alone. Hi, guys. Thank you, Barbara. Scabba. Going on here. Apparently, like, somebody sent me a clip of her, like, reading out her audience for not reporting me enough. No, they can't extradite me. Nobody's coming for me. Your big whole build up of, ooh, get her, went fucking nowhere. You're a flop. Nothing happened. Nothing's gonna happen.
I don't recall. I haven't been on. Y'all are gonna have to fill me in. But don't we typically? I think I've heard Yaba say you need to report this part. If that's happened, let me know. But I don't think I've heard that.
So continue to report me because again, your efforts are all like fucking useless, aren't they? Won't you? To live your best life, spoil your cat, different your family, grow the visa.
Reeing. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Moji. You're so right. Let's not go there. Sorry, my fan is loud. I know. There's just a question. Yeah, I'm not yelling at you. But he's never stops.
She is a terrible human, Sue. That she's not only disgusting when she eats or anything else, she's just a vile human. Earl, I was trying to catch them up on some of the lore, and they were like, okay, so what is the thing? What brings you in? And I was like, okay, have a seat. Let me tell you about all of the bad things. I showed them pumped up kicks, and that was enough.
Hey, Brittany, sorry. I do have a cup. I bought 4 glasses for $10. Not a big deal. Congrats on the place. Thank you, plain cheese. Lina. I don't know if I'm going to read smoky. Probably not. Chipotle sauce.
Okay, let's see what our chat's going on. Have you a cold? You're sniffling. I think next time you go to a different country, you should probably do a bit more research. I don't understand why Salah's on the run. We might as well stop talking about this. There's faults on both sides. Just the thought of potentially being in Middle Eastern prison would have been enough for me to dip. Do you plan on moving to another country or but yeah, let's just do because of your mental health.
Yeah, this is crummy.
Not a great human.
2 snaps and a Z. Hey, Andrew, Mary. We have 2 cats. My son wants another, but unfortunately we don't have enough room. Oh, yeah, Nini. I get that. Hey, biggest dog.
I mean, obviously we'll get there. We're not at current time because I can't watch her at normal speed. But people are asking her about being banned from Kuwait. You did the right thing, dipping the fuck out. I couldn't live a life being controlled by people who hate me. That's insane.
She's like,
what are your opinions on the great Kanye West? All right.
Hey, Bear.
Tell it as it is. As far as I know, he hasn't.
Not yet. I didn't check out for a minute. Passed out last night.
I was listening to when Farrah was reacting to that last live, and I think she said she had talked to Salah on the phone for an hour the night before, but I don't think he's been seen in chat.
Really, America? Who mentions God? Yeah, Reverend Shani. They sit there, they think they have like a professional podcast. Red looks like he's right from Night of the Living Dead. Sorry, Lady Jim Marie. And then Shani has the right to talk about how I smell. I'm sorry, but when you shit in a bucket and your smell down there relies on how well your husband cleans you, I'm sorry, but look at yourself, man.
When you admit to not washing below your waist and your husband wants to shit on women's chest and you have acknowledged you don't wash your hands nor your asshole, let's not also talk about people that smell. I'm sure Shani smells like death, but...
Jeez. Don't even go there with me.
I mean, people are also saying the Lord will reward you. Her chat is fucking wild.
Salah's not in trouble. He's safe. They're together safe right now. He's just getting reestablished as well. Someone hasn't.
Why did I immediately go to that smell? Yeah. She said she's never washed her feet. Come on, guys. You know I'm not wrong.
N-word compilation. Exactly. And a child abuse compilation.
You were fine with the child abuse when Shani was throwing you $100. You let everyone know she was fine in your chat. Why is that change, Chantal? You were okay with the abuse.
So.
Oh, okay, Freya.
I would shut my big mouth with 3 teeth in your head, man. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Lisa.
Nope.
He's excited. I want Indian foodies. Man, that was filling though. Yeah, Laura Shannon, sorry. The YouTube lawyer. I really want he's
has anyone sat down and watched The Lawyer Guy? I feel like I should watch that at some point. I feel like maybe if she ever stops uploading 5 times a day, we can watch that.
Easy to draw. You know what I mean? Like this. Now, it appears that she ate at Billy Kay, which is, if you look around the vicinity, she probably lives somewhere around there. Shut up. Look at these Timu lawyers on. People suck his ass. Like,
she's current, or unless she ended it. No, she's currently live, Peach Slicks. This is actively.
They believe everything. He knows nothing about Kuwait, myself, my war, anything, but they're all over there like, yeah, what do you think is going to happen to her? Here I am, bitches.
I hate Smug Tall. Smug Tall is one of my least favorite.
Smug Tall's best, like. Is this why I piss people off? Because Smug? Well, don't fucking refer me to a...
Tell it as it is, no. Think about when she had the washer and dryer in Kuwait. It was very rare. The only time she did laundry was when she was going on a visa run. That's why we saw things.
And try to give me shit every day. Maybe I would be. Okay? Hi, Vanessa.
Yeah, she's on one today. It's not like an angry rage. It's like a I'm better than you rage.
Grilled chicken? Hello. I miss Crazy Frog.
Oh no. Who misses Crazy Frog?
I know I have a bad mouth. That's why I need to leave. I have to leave Kuwait. It's not respectful to the country. That I agree with. Imagine preaching the Quran while swearing to God that you hope someone falls down a flight of stairs. Is she representing a good Muslim? Is that what Islam is like? Who does that? Who wishes people dead?
Yeah, I don't think any of us wish she was dead. I mean, I don't. Like, that's extreme.
Hi, Jamila. Okay, bye, Nan Frank. You want to kick in the ass on the way out?
Here you are, girl, kicked out of a country you called home, lost everything and not a pot to piss in. Narcissists are so funny sometimes. She is damned and determined. She started this stream with saying, now you guys can never call me ugly again, because she turned on her face smoothing filter.
What foods have you infusion that have that spicy kick? So let's laugh, yeah. You're not okay. Why do you guys just randomly start throwing out names of foods that I like to eat?
Boop. Boop.
Okay. Serious. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, a Muslim who wishes death on another Muslim. Yeah. It has a hate channel that talks about my morality. Sit and spin. I don't care. Whatever.
Don't you worry, Jeff. You can do it on the replay and just blare it in the car.
Should I just suggest a healthy option? I have strawberries, carrots.
She is really into murking lately. I mean, she always has been. As we watched her old retro stuff, she just really loves to talk about murking.
I have a cucumber and I have bananas. Actually, it's so hot. I haven't even really been that hungry. Like, I had the Spanish dip and bread last night, and then I didn't have anything until just now.
Agua. Well, Gatorade. Whatever.
Just feeding the stereotype. Free feeding furniture.
They enjoyed their 15 minutes. They owe you a great deal of gratitude. You put them in the spotlight. They owe you an apology and thanks. You know there are nearly 5,000 watching you through commentary channels right now?
Is that my only sin? No. I have some other ones, but...
Has she found a mosque? No.
No. Yeah, Vanessa, we're still together. But I didn't see you when you were...
Freya, yeah, she has said that. You can murk me and I won't tell anyone. And then she later on said that she'd throw hands, but...
Like you did say. Yeah, thank you. I would like to meet a lot of you guys, but... 45, I know. And escape the heat. I'm getting an AC before Monday. So, I'm getting an AC that...
What day are we on? Okay, it's almost payday. What do we think she's going to pop up with? A car? AC?
has...
Hi, Ren's and Scissors. Crazy cat lady. She wasn't praying in Kuwait. I don't think she's going to pray in Canada.
That's easy to install, right? So I'll put it in the kitchen, and I'll have a fan blowing down the hall, and I'll keep the fan in here. I'll shut my windows. When you can...
Oh, should I go in her chat and ask that question? Do you have a prayer rug?
They don't have this stuff. Oh, you got sunburning it? The dumpster lighting.
Did you end up receiving a cup? Have you gone out and gotten a cup? Or are we still doing Tupperware bowls?
That one's Andy. I just put it in my...
Hi, Monique. Welcome back.
Trixie, member for 22 months. I love my sassy baby back. Hey, Trixie. Welcome back to her booty. I really just want to set up my place.
She brought a rug for her kitchen, but not her chair. Yes, she did. And she also brought a silverware holder without a fork. I lied. She has that ugly ass fork that seems very texturally unpleasant.
She said it became a real fast kitchen.
She paid $10 for 4 cups. Oh, so we do have cups now?
I know. Hey, puppy. It's like that stupid. They say I'm cosplaying, and your mama said this, and it's so true.
That's the issue. Guys, why is she watching Yo Mama again? Who let Yo Mama back on the internet? Yo Mama, stop it. Get out of the garage.
Abida, whatever. Lady, like, you have issues. How dare you calling me out for being a fake Muslim when you don't know what...
She bought Chabronies. She bought plates that aren't microwave safe. That sounds like Foodie. Yeah. That makes sense. I think she bought serving platters.
You saying that someone is a fake Muslim is committing takfir, which is also a sin, okay? And joining hate channels to gangpile and gossip about one person, also not Muslim. So before you call me out...
Yep, there she goes. Ah, this feels right. The grumpy Chantal. We're back in Canada, guys. Streaming for like 12 hours a day. Being pissed off and high. We're back.
How about you?
Her sister gave her a Starbucks cup. Is it a cute one at least?
Seriously, you say I'm cosplaying. This woman has had more identities than Madonna. Okay, she's been a rapper. She's been, I don't remember, like your mama listed them all off, but
she does not. She has the air fryer, right? Not the air fryer. She has the toaster oven.
I'm in a hijab, but I'm still me. I've always been me, always.
Dick through and through, Chantal. No one's gonna argue with you.
Yeah, he's lower. What? Like he always said, we're living in the upside down, folks.
You are covered in ants. Yikes. What?
Yeah, I'm just crazy frog.
Guys, I tried to show Earl the Peeps picture. They didn't allow it, but I did try for us. I did try.
It's true, and I'm telling you. But that's not my business. I don't care, honestly.
The light emphasizes her age. You say that, crazy cat lady, but she looks a whole lot better than yesterday, all airbrushed again to the gods.
If I see a Muslim person doing things they're not supposed to, whatever.
Freya, I Googled it too, because I wanted to make sure we weren't being assholes, especially if we ever make that a tier and we're like, the Chabronies, the Chabroses. No, it just kept bringing up fibrosis. So I think we're okay. I think we're good.
To them in a log, as long as they're not hurting anyone, you know. How I'm feeling. I'm alright. I gotta finish after I'm off here.
I see the boxes haven't moved. Okay, it's definitely coming along back to Box Mountain.
I'm gonna finish my room today.
Hi, Shax.
I'm gonna break down the boxes, put them in recycling bags. And then...
I mean, you already said it. I think I already said hi, but I'm going to say it again. Hello.
Put my clothes away. Some Thunder was here today. Hey, Pam.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Freya.
Hey, Christy. Hey, Nina. You take this to the mall. Yeah, but Tiny Shamrock is absolutely wrong and fully insane to take the harassment to real life. It's bad enough to do it online. Yeah, thank you, Tiny. I agree. You know, if you want to make fun of me online, I mean, that's one thing, but
Okay, guys, we're safe. We can say it here. Everyone, if you want to make fun of her online, she just gave us permission.
it's just like, look where it's coming from. Ew. Anyone else grossed out?
Hi, Nicole.
I gotta look it up. There was the bathroom tap, the bathtub tap was dripping. And when I would flush the toilet, some water would pool out from under the toilet bowl.
I did, Buns. I feel like that is something, if someone says no, they don't want to see really floppy titties as someone shoves peeps into their mouth, I can respect not showing them that. I don't want them to end up like my brain with lymphedema genitals.
Well, so the guy came today and fixed it. It took like 4 hours. Oh, please read my comment. Sorry. It's stuff to make sandwiches. They're so good in spot. Yeah, I have bread and margarine and cheese and tomatoes. Psychotic personal vendetta. Most people in this organization seem very, very unhinged, and the proof is in their writing. Yeah, exactly.
Tracy says, Lil, I'm good, but I will protect Chantal. What did you say before, Tracy? Why are you being all grumpy? I will come and protect you. I have big balls. Okay, Tracy. You Billy badass.
They told people to like F off and message it. All you need to know about them being legit or not, or a joke, is we're going to send all correspondence to a hater on Twitter. Imagine. And by the way, that person on Twitter, you're probably not going to have your account much longer. You insane stalking weirdo. But anyway, kiss your sweet ass goodbye.
She's on one today. Who encouraged this behavior? Who went to Chantal and said, yep, you're always right, and you're beautiful and stunning, and damn it, if you shouldn't sue everyone in Slimer.
Seriously.
But she's grumpy.
Twitter is a bunch of psychotic, fucking lonely, weird, disgusting women whose husbands won't touch them, clearly. They're projecting when they say that about me. Because you can say I'm not getting any, but I'm hella happier than you because I'm not on Twitter reading about an obese woman in Canada.
Oh, she is. Okay, y'all were saying it earlier. Yeah, I think today's going to be a reeing heavy word today.
I don't know anything about. Or
she's looking good today, Krusty. Meow.
That you hate, imagine.
Hey, Stumbling.
Use that energy and go make your husband happy. Actually, perfectly imperfect eyebrows and face. Woof. I don't think she can do that.
I don't know if physicality is something you should be aiming for, Chantal.
Oh no, I made fun of her eyebrows again. She's gonna go talk someone. I'm projecting what? Do my eyebrows look effed up? No. Cold pasta salad. I want to be you when I grow up. Exactly.
I think they actually stopped her from getting the cat. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think so, Buns. I think it's a different kitty. I think we're going to be doomed and she's going to pop up with a cat. I think she's going to end up with one.
Oh, Andy. Are you triggered, Andy? All these people.
For me, seeing Foodie's nudes was not traumatizing, but I admit I have a strong stomach about some things. Panda, you know, it does take a strong person to be able to look at those and not be changed.
Pay attention, they're losers. Sorry, Nicole. I had to rant. You can tell me I've been watching the Mama at Work.
And tell it as it is. Yes, they were from OnlyFans / she posted them herself. And sometimes would just flash us.
Hi, baby Johnny. Where's Smokey? I'll post these. Go get a car.
Okay, Buns, I'll give you that. Until she's not, or until the cat shows up, we're just all going to stand by. She's not getting the cat. Let's just put out that energy. She's not getting the cat, hopefully. And hi, Jessica. How are you? I know. I'm so happy. This is a good day. We have Chantal being high as ever and raging at the internet.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take a spoon and hit it in the bum. Yes.
Oh, Bad Wolf. You didn't know she has nudes? She has several nudes. You should see her with a bath bomb. It's a very disturbing picture, too. Everyone has nude with clothes on. Yeah, no, a lot of us have seen every nook and cranny of Chantal's body.
I can't believe we're actually running with that when I literally said I was joking after. They wanted you rotting in jail and upset it didn't have to happen. Imagine sitting around all day like sharing that. It's a fucking hockey game. Yeah, I got some catnip for Smokey.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Naomi.
Not oh no. Oh, yeah.
No, they don't know where I live. They think they know where I live. They don't. Or maybe I do live there.
I would not play that game. She's playing with fire. Saying they might know where I live. That's just going to make people dig harder on her. People love to dog Chantal. She's playing a very, very dangerous game.
Anyway, I'll use one of those wooden spoons on him when he pulls up. Rev and Shanny got together. Who's gonna? Of course they got together.
Jessica, excuse me? You used to send them to your husband?
Shanny can't even wipe her own ass. Who's gonna take care of her? And Rev is the only brain dead corpse who's gonna do it because he's already invested. He's already lost $700K with her. He may as well stay.
Wasn't that Shanny's money that Rev lost? Y'all have to help me out with some of the Shanny and Rev lore, but I'm pretty sure Shanny came into that money, right? Or no, I can't remember. One of them. Hi, Miss T.
Smokey's not here yet. Maybe tomorrow.
Holy Trinity says, Milky's accent pisses me off, LOL. Okay, they don't like sophistication.
Yeah, Rita.
Rev's money, Shanny lost. Okay, I was close. Pitter patter.
Well, my foot is feeling better day by day, so I'm just gonna like let it heal. It's actually like not swollen today, but the bruising is low. You know?
Rev's mom passed away. Oh, so they got the money from Rev's mom passing and then just.
Lowest main end of.
Can you imagine having $750,000 and then just not and living at a family member's house shitting in a bucket?
Reaction channels don't get anything wrong. I'm sorry, but your mom is the most accurate of all of them. Like, hey, energy.
And then they talk about him licking her back to front. You guys get that mental image too.
Oh, Deftones Andy. Is that you? Did you say it was you? Because I remember you like the Deftones.
Nope.
It's gone. It's gone. It's not a Casio, it's a Yamaha. Or what is it? Abolish Stairs. Yeah, Anna.
What did they blow it on? Chat, if you can help me with this. But I know Shanny used to bring or super chat a lot of people. Not nowhere near 750,000 enough, but
He doesn't have this though. I grossly that needs a bathroom.
Tracy, just a moment to chill out. LOL. I'm just glad you're safe, at peace and strong. I see you like my little sister.
That's from yelling at the camera smoking. Yeah, they're
Who is looking at Chantal like a little sister? What?
like this. No, he doesn't have to be ordered. What about the sweet gaming
Oh God, guys. Did you hear that? Wherever he's at, he doesn't have the keyboard.
chair? I have toothpaste. But I just ate. And I didn't have water for half a day. Okay? The lawyer guy.
Oh, I hope you're okay, crazy cat lady. I hope it gets better quickly. The no was the front to back comment. Oh, they were bragging about it. I think she was telling off Chantal when she was doing it. She's like, you're just mad because he went down on me today and he licked me all the way back to front.
He's not a real lawyer, is he? Would you hire him like at a serious level?
Who's in the recruiting committee? Freya. Someone needs to censor Scar for fuck's sake. We do not bring peeps up to the first years.
I don't think so. Imagine you're a fat woman and you see him making.
I feel like I'm one of those people, like, you get thrown into the pool and you either sink or swim. Take it all as it is.
Fun of someone fat. How fucking professional.
I know.
No, maybe
it's
Buster.
disgusting, but it is what happened.
Has a face even though he's gonna go. Okay, wait, what? Who's comment? Oh, who's comment am I looking for again? Please slow chat. Oh yes, it was you, Deftones Andy. Oh, Lisa. Hey Carolina, I missed you. Sorry. Oh, Lisa.
But it was back to front. Oh, don't bring that one up either. Come on. Now you're just taking away everything from me.
I don't see it. I don't think people want to watch me like this. Come here. Bring on the day.
I will say Earl did gag earlier. I was telling how Chantal will like scratch her ass and then like wipe her teeth and then like wipe her eyes and then blow her nose and look at it and then wipe her eyes again. And they did gag.
No, it was from our apartment. Wait, we had an extra one.
You know, it's very difficult to bring people into this community that aren't prepared.
I don't blame you, Brittany. It's too much. Julia has a passport. Yes, she does. I don't care for you.
Ugh, bad wolf.
I have a mic.
Ah.
I'm gonna charge it for later.
Pink eye arc. Yeah.
Indian food, yeah. Christy, part of me does this my whole life, yeah.
It was. I know.
It, yeah.
I don't know if that makes me a terrible person, but
Peter Gabriel, is it Sledgehammer?
needless to say, I don't think Earl's going to be in the chat with us most of the day. I think that disturbed them enough yesterday that they might never come back. I don't know.
Well, she's with her dad. She's with her dad. As a pause for her behavior is weird because when I'm there, hey, Maria Bro, thank you. It's Depends, I'm not sure.
Finish your sentence, please. Now that we know Salat has the cat.
Yeah, I left a lot of stuff.
Cat.
The bidet is not pre-owned. We bought it before we moved into the luxury condo, and it had a bidet already hooked up, so we just kept it.
So to some degree, it is pre-used. It had a bidet already hooked up into that one, and you took it with you. So it was probably used by somebody else. Okay.
I'll be eating at home with this lesson. Thank you, Brittany. Oh, that's okay. Smoky tomorrow over, hopefully. Smoky.
Nope.
Insane. Like that is a lot. Probably not. Probably
Your dad is a law.
not go back. But it's not because I didn't like it there. Okay. So Julia, whenever I'm home, she's stuck to me like glue. She loves me. Then whenever I'm gone, like, and she still loves a lot, but she's not. She like picks one person and she obsesses.
We've seen Julia bite the shit out of you multiple times. I don't think she's obsessed with you. I think she's just waiting on you to drop food.
Oh, maybe it's there's a word. Oh, I've been watching since I was 16. Really? Oh wow. I hope you didn't get any life lessons from me because I'm not reliable. Try doing more of this becomes a danger. That's the thing. I don't know. I do have to play, but don't let these people stress you out. They're insane. What?
Julia hates her, and Chantal does not engage with that cat in a way that's enriching to Julia. She just leaves plastic bread box or bags on the table for Julia to eat and choke on.
Oh, I go, Barbara. Hey, Seraphin.
Bad Wolf, I don't know. Can you boil a bidet?
We'll be going along road. You don't have to keep.
How doth one sanitize a bidet?
Maybe Sunday.
How do you
Yeah,
sanitize a bidet?
A cheap car.
No, that's the wrong kind of bidet.
Because like it's a big expense. Hey, Robin.
It looks like it has a nope. I don't a bidet or bidet hose. I don't want hose. To sanitize a bidet hose, unplug it, turn off the water supply, warm water, mild soap, or a diluted vinegar solution. So if any of y'all need to clean your butthole hose, that's how you go about it.
For the future.
Hi, Reginald.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll take a year and just not have got it. Or maybe, yeah. Oh, Tracy. There's too many. Maybe I should slow it down a bit more.
How many people are watching her right now? 800.
For your attention, yeah. Yeah.
She is going to force herself on that new kitty and be a dick. This cat is overweight, has issues.
Julie, right?
The only thing, if she does end up with this kitty, that we can be thankful for is that it already has all of its vaccines. It's fixed. All of those, at least initial steps, are taken care of. That's the only thing we can be grateful for here.
I don't see your comment, Tracy. I think it got withheld. Yeah, your comment didn't show up.
It looks like they're just talking about stupid shit now. Ryan Reynolds, Blake Lively, Hugh Jackman.
It's a bit too okay, but what?
Nope.
Can somebody post the address they think it is? Looks like a hole in
Excuse me? Is she asking them to put in her fake docs?
my shirt. I'd like to know. Yeah, I'll save your epic gun and flop and greasy coat and grab your pitchforks against Sacramento for not giving Pixel a dog.
Okay, I gotta rewind this. What are you saying to me, Chantal? Speak up, friend.
Can somebody post the address they think it is?
Oh, it's not on.
Looks like a hole in my shirt. I'd like to know. Yeah, I'll save your epic gun and flop and greasy coat and grab your pitchforks against Sacramento for not giving Pixel a dog proper medical attention.
That's not what happened. Okay, nope. Oh, I know you don't need it anymore, Buns, but tell me this is not a good smug face. This is a pretty damn good smug face. That's a good one.
Right? You know? Yeah, it does make me sad, but the cat is not abandoned. But she's with her dad. It's also his cat. What is that? How is she abandoned? I know, Jesse, crazy, right? You should dye your hair. No.
Do we think she's using hair fibers again? Do you think when she's at her mom, she takes off the hijab? I don't think so. Hi, Pink Strawberry.
Hey, Tracy? Nope. You must be using a word that's held back.
Tracy is being obnoxious in her chat today. I've seen it like 8 times since we've been on. Tracy saying, read my comment, please. Okay. Tracy is, never mind. I almost said a different person's name. Tracy is her person that says, you're not paying attention to me. If you know, you know. Is Courtney a fan of her? I've only seen her when she brings Cobes on. I don't know.
Why not on here? I don't even know what my Reddit is. I've never been to it. I've been to the farms, but never to Reddit, so I don't know. There's probably a few. She got a passport after. I literally owe a restraining order. You think I
How did she get a passport? Is it okay? So, if Salah took Julia to Syria, did Julia need a passport for that? That's the only reason I can think of why they actually did shit, is when he had to leave.
can't? I wait in a minute. So after my last live stream, I left Kuwait the next day. I didn't have time to do all that. What if they post the correct one?
I'm telling y'all, she's playing a fucking dangerous game, telling people to put what they think her fake or her address is. If it is the correct one and they put it in a chat of almost 1,000 people, she has literally just doxed herself to 1,000 people just here, not including any reaction channel or anything else that has her chat up and shows it. What a choice.
Stitch my back with this razor. Yeah, my life does change fast. I know for a cat, I know. But I'm not gonna leave it behind. I'm not gonna leave Canada. Inshallah. Thanks to the police. I just booked a ticket. That's it. Ala tour, they say in Arabic. Thank you, Kofian.
Nope. Oh, wait. There's the Starbucks cup. I kind of do like it. I do like that kind of shade. But I'm going to miss the Tupperware, I think. I feel like the Tupperware was more acceptable. It felt more Chantal.
I'm just busy. Is the bill free to rent? I don't know. Probably not.
Okay, I need to get my troll account ready really quick and ask her what has her blood sugar been like. I need her. Hi, Addicted to Cold Brew. I need her to show me what hath your blood pressure, or not blood pressure, what has your blood sugar been? Oh shit, I gotta change my account though, guys. Switch account. Let's see if I can make it in or if she's just gonna block me. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Foodie, what is your blood sugars?
Relying on that person.
Okay, let's see if I make it in there. How have your blood sugars looked like? She's not going to tell us, but I'm nosy as shit. I have to pretend it's nice. Traveling can increase them. I don't know if that's true, guys. I'm not a medical professional. I just feel like I need to throw that in there. Okay. Let's see if it makes it. Not Hugh. Damn it. It's too late. Guys, it made it in. It made it in.
Oh, you can report the Reddits?
We
Yeah,
still
I'm
have...
for doxing.
I don't know how far behind are we? Damn, we're farther aligned than I thought we'd be.
Oh. Okay, so I have a very reliable source.
Oh, okay, guys. Earl fixes for me the entire time yesterday. How I was like, oh, it's low and shit. They just lifted it up like nothing. I was like, man, I could have done that earlier with this nifty little ball.
What, Olap?
Did she just say Olap was in her chat? Hold on.
What, Olap?
Is Olap part of Foodie's channel now? It is a blue. Yes.
Yeah, right? Same Peterson. What's that, Robin?
I'm telling you, I'm very thankful that my buddy is technologically inclined. I didn't really have to set up too much. They already had a webcam. They don't have a ring light or anything like that because they don't do this, but they do like D&D things. So they already had a really darn good setup for stuff like that.
Reddit doesn't dox only Kiwi. How many times though? Thank God you're back again. Yeah.
I don't know if any of y'all like D&D. They're good at those things.
If there's anyone who needs rights, it's me. Just run my mouth, I guess. Puts in. Puts in. Puts in. Puts in.
I do miss my chair though. I need my big pink fluffy chair.
Obviously, the people who make fun of me, how I say that are not French and should shut up. They did say they.
Oh, okay, that's a new rule, guys. You can't not be French and make fun of her.
And we're saying the damage to others if they're supposed to know. Yeah, which is sad. I mean, my foot is up. Yeah. I think we're saying something else. Yeah, it is.
Nope.
That was the note taking one for you, freak. We're like in a lawyer, so I'm like the same person. Okay, and if you see her, she was eating a little case, which she doesn't sin.
Is this a garlic impression?
here. And then she shows us some wooden spoons, and then she goes on to show a dry dish rack. Like, who gives a shit? Other than you flaming orange looking fupa.
Yes, we have to be talking about. We have to be talking about garlic.
God,
Oh yeah, here you go.
Seriously.
Oh my god, it's heavier. What the fuck's in
Are
here?
you gonna go after garlic? Imagine. What do you do for a
There's
living?
some cool things in this little.
Well, you see, actually,
Look at it.
review this.
That's pretty nifty, isn't it?
Obsessively every single day.
I'm gonna look at it away from you guys first, so I don't see if there's anything important. Oh, I was looking for change yesterday. We have a little Evie,
She is mean, and she's a Muslim.
a really cool pocket watch.
No, she's not called a fake Muslim for being
I'm too nosy for this.
No, not at all.
Ooh,
How would you describe your dog to people?
crisscross applesauce.
Number one, I entertain people on a social platform. I interact with my fans. I sometimes do vlogs, look-ons, do content as my own. I don't leech off of somebody else. So yeah, I'm a social media anti-influencer.
Did you just say social media anti-influencer? That's a new one.
Hey dollies, I want to snark. Are you seriously? Is very mean. She tries to sound sweet, but she's lethal at her struggles. Oh, God knows her heart, man. Yep. So whatever. Chantel. Yeah, right, Meowsers.
Come on,
Are you really
Foodie.
desk chair? I want to get a table and chair set. So like my kitchen is like my living room and dining room. So I want to put like a little area carpet and then like a kitchen table set, like a dining set.
Okay, that's the next question I should ask her. Have you gotten a prayer rug?
And then I want to maybe get like a little chair or something. Do you remember the McQuaid Critel? No, they wrote Chantel. Angel like this is. You should make this.
Forced to ask this way, do you have a P.O. box? Want to send something from the UK?
Glow up arc. Hey, green greens.
Pin your PayPal and whatever else you have. Let's get a smart card with a wrap that says Beezer. If you buy private, make sure they have a clear title. Dark Magic, are y'all okay?
I'm not sure they're going to get that brand.
I'll get kicked for the prayer rug one? Oh, so you think blood sugar's fine, but prayer rug's fucked? All right.
She's preaching with like her.
Fine.
Cow.
We can try.
Let's shut down place.
I gotta make a third troll account.
Upstairs. Yeah. Exactly.
Boop.
Hi, April.
Hi, Shelly. How are you? Let her know there's a Muslim dating app in Toronto. Reginald, as much as I would, we have to wait at least, I'd say 2 weeks. We need 2 weeks of not seeing Salah in her chat for us to slowly go like, oh, I know it seems like you guys aren't seeing each other, but you know, there's really great Muslim dating apps. Have you looked into those?
Vouchers. I've never had Dominican food. Is it like Jamaican food?
We do. We need that solid 2 weeks.
Thanks, Angel Flag. I want to see Smokey too. I want to be finished everything so that I can just relax with ease. And I do want to go out, but my foot is, I can't squeeze them into a shoe properly. I have to walk for hours. So maybe my next.
She's going down. Okay. We always thought it would just be the food to take her out, but that sugar foot, it's letting us know. She's just going to gimp along and rot in her floor mattress.
Hey, Nicole. No bad reasons. You imitate Dudu and
Stand by.
oh.
Standing.
Making videos with someone can count as harassment. You can report it to the police and ask for peace bond. Really? Uh-huh. Okay, in Canada, making videos about someone can count as
She's going to lose the foot. She's not getting it checked out. She's already has black and blue toes. Foodie, if you want to gamble and have people put your address in your chat and you can't put your foot in a shoe,
harassment. And they have years coming.
other mukbangers, is it mukbang or mukbang? Other people that eat on camera pin their Cash App, PayPal, and Venmos. Do not feel bad. They have people giving them thousands of dollars. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't feel ashamed. Tracy feels the need to get very intense in her chat sometimes.
They have years of harassment. And they incite their audience by encouraging them to, do you know what I mean? Do things.
Pink Strawberry, you'd say that, but it's not like she has Pete's in a box downstairs. I feel like he would probably live in like a pillow fort, but no, she doesn't have a Pete's right now.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. You gotta make sure you reread Canada's laws now that you're back. Keep your big mouth out of trouble for a minute.
Have y'all thought about it in the way that she literally Pete'd Salah? Like, she picked up everything and left Pete. She said, fuck you, I'm out. And she did the exact same thing to Salah. And Salah is the Kuwaiti Pete.
Thanks for the super chat. Snazzy YouTube play button. Just relax and bees. Smoky. No, not you guys.
The good thing is, if you are loop asshole married, it's super easy to be unmarried again and available the next one who is interested in fake love for money. That's true.
Sure thing, yeah.
Yeah,
I have to believe it.
you're right, Reginald. It was easier this time. I mean, I guess to a degree. Now she's not welcome in another country, but
I'm not sure what to do after.
I don't know. She owed a lot of money to the Canadian. She owed them Canadian tax revenue. But now she's not welcomed in Kuwait. So I don't know which outcome is the worst stance.
Who's Joe?
Did it go through? Let's see. Is it under your name? I haven't seen your name pop up. Da, 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 da. I wish you could like search someone's name in chat.
Agents said they're looking into it more after a recent tragedy, so now might be the best time to report. Yeah, you're right. Because I don't have a laptop. It's better to report on the laptop.
Do you have? Yeah, no, I don't see it in there.
What? Coffee shit anyhow.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Let's see. I do love that name though.
I don't copy anyone.
Walter Meowserton.
Why am I to play a few months? No, I have my play button.
Walter, where art thou?
Communicate, Aurora.
No, I don't think you made it.
I've lived there for quite a while, so I got to enjoy the country. And
Let's see.
my family's not there. There's no point. The fan is loud. Sorry. It's keeping me alive.
Nope. I think she has you out of there.
Trader, these people cannot be for real.
He's sitting on my bed.
She can check out the travel map. Exactly, scrape out. No, I brought clothes and supplies. And
How dare you, Chantal? Here we are asking the important questions. You know, as a Muslim woman, we want to know if you've been able to get a prayer rug, and you wouldn't even allow that through. Rude. You think prayer's a blocked word? Maybe. Hold on, let's see.
Who do you buy from? A bunch of charity bullies? Yeah.
Is Breeze? No, I'm thinking of another person. I was going to say, who's that one that gets real grumpy on X? I think, is it Breeze something? Busy something? I don't know. It seems like one of those people get real grumpy.
I don't know the difference. I rev heavy beats.
I just missed wrong.
Oh my gosh, how can I see your comment? Oh, there we go. Yeah, with what's going on.
Try prayer
order now and let them know everything now. There's quite a few people on YouTube, you know. But yeah, one of them is in Canada and not far away.
It's real fun being able to do it like this, where I can just look and see if it makes it through. Oh, busy little bee. Okay. I was going to say, I felt like there was one name. I didn't know if that person was a mod in Chantal's chat.
Nicole, the stubborn wife. Here's a little to get Smokey something tomorrow. Get him whatever you want. Can't wait to meet him. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Are there good
I
mosques
appreciate it. Don't change his name. There's a lot of French people in here. I know. That's
around?
Can't get them all, you know.
Let's see if that goes through.
Bam. No,
guys, we're still in.
Go through. So
we are still in.
I'm not there, but even if I was, being proactive and getting ahead of anyone going through life with you at your place, or also will help protect your peace. I'm afraid next time someone messes with you, will be extreme. Thanks for the super chat.
How to say?
No. You can get the main ones. 3 are in Canada. Ooh. Smoke. Yeah, Kate. A roommate. No. I don't have a wish list.
Oh, whenever we get through, I don't think she'll address any of those.
We'll see.
She do be praying. I mean, that's fair. In that context, yes.
You can get the main ones. 3 are in Canada. Ooh. Smoke. Yeah, Kate.
So we know I haven't been kicked for asking about the blood sugars because that one still went through. Don't know if she's going to address it, but we know old Cornwall washcloth is still, it's still kicking.
A roommate. I don't have a wish list. Jealous. Not even dogs here. That's so sad that people just like think I've located off people. It's so fucked. My pets are all street animals. Ahmed, right? My haters on that are idiots.
All of y'all, idiots. Bunch of idiots. Shelly, we were looking at that yesterday. I don't know if you were here when the stream started, but she turned on her filters immediately and was like, now you guys can't call me ugly ever again. But yesterday when she was going, she like was way too close. Like, back up, Chantal. But it was real defined. Like, you could see every lump and bump, the cellulite of the forehead.
No, I don't have a wish list. Squeaky, really? They are, Angel. I can barely look at her.
Nope.
Like,
Oh, I see a smug face. Look at that.
how much they hate you. I worry it'll be really bad next time someone tries something. I'm not saying they'll kill you, but they'll try to destroy what you're building.
Back to murking, guys. We're back to fucking murking.
I can barely look at her.
Okay, listen closely. I know the fan makes it sound like a fucking but just listen closely.
I see how angry they are and how much they hate you. I worry it'll
I see how much they hate you and how angry they are.
be really bad next time someone tries something. I'm not saying they'll kill you, but they'll try to destroy what you're building. Yeah.
I'm not saying they'll kill you, but they'll try to destroy what you're building.
They have already many times. I'm sure they take credit for me leaving Kuwait, like, you know. But
Didn't you say yesterday? I mean, I guess you said it a few days ago, but the one I watched yesterday, didn't you quite literally say, I guess thank you to my haters, I probably never would have left? Kind of, sort of verbatim?
no, it was I realized that I have to, like, you know. It's kind of on par with our plans anyways. So
It's kind of on par for our plans anyways. Guys, is it possible for that fucking weirdo to get into Canada? I don't think so. I feel like enough has been flagged on him that he would not be smiled upon in Canadian graces. I don't know if she's just being smug tall to put off a persona, but she just said it's part of the plan anyways.
nobody's gonna mess with you. I mean, I'm not physically afraid of anybody, but I think they're cowards. They'll just probably try to mess, like, you know.
The fan is going to be going all. I'm telling you, it's the Canadian keyboard. This fan is the Canadian keyboard.
Yeah, I know.
I don't believe he can. If he was denied twice already, they are indeed not married, as she claims. What would it take for her as a non-married person? If you're not married, are there any loopholes, you might say, to bring him?
They look for the address just to have it, or so people can send pizza and stuff like that. Overview? Okay, let me clean my room a bit, maybe tonight. Because if I turn to show you, you're gonna see all my mess.
That's fine. We used to see the villa. This is going to be no different. Chantal, what's going on with your face?
The charges, how will they go through? First of all, they have to investigate everything. I have to be in Kuwait, number one. You know?
I don't think that's how that works. I think if you break a law in a different country, I don't think they're going to extradite her by any means. I'm not saying that. But you don't have to be in the same country to get in trouble for a law you broke in a different country.
I mean, I'm not going back there, so I literally
Which would be the strongest tie.
they're talking to cats from the street. Yeah, it's just me.
Oh, so whenever I popped into Farrah's earlier to say hello, who were y'all talking about as far as a person named, I don't know if any of y'all were the ones to do it. But somebody named Angel or something has been going around, supposedly, allegedly. Who's Angel? Do we know an Angel?
No, it's because I said people should, like, if they want to help, they can send to my PayPal
Is Angel a good person or a bad person?
for vet charges and stuff. Because, like, I was
But someone said they have been in here, and I was like, I don't know if I recall that name.
actually. Hey, Nina. Janice, welcome to our permission recipes. I rescue animals all the time, and they think it's a crime in that country. No, what they think is a crime, and it doesn't pertain to me.
I want to know if the debt's done. I wonder if she's paid it off. I feel like I've been saying, I feel like they were close. I feel like the way he was trying to learn new vocabulary words, some sort of test to some degree was coming up. Angel defends Chantal. I've never seen some angel person.
Is setting up a whole ass charity and soliciting donations under fraudulent activity on a fraudulent basis.
They won't extradite her, but she'll never be able to travel to the Arab states.
Hi, Tammy. Tiffany can't be taken back for the charges. The criminal act needs to be legal.
You have a feeling Angel is anime. Okay, so I looked at, whenever all that stuff was happening, looked at fucking that person's ex. Very interesting. So Box Mountain is coming back. We'll call it her Everest. Oh my God, there you go. She's finally made it to Everest.
And they're not even true, you know? You don't think I'm going to argue to death? Sorry, but... Sorry to swear to God for someone's name in the name of death in the name of Islam. Yeah. Yeah. They can't extradite me at all.
I don't know if that's true, Chantal. I don't think they would, but I don't think that's true. Can you get extradited from Canada to Kuwait? ... question mark. Yes, it is possible to be extradited from Canada to Kuwait. Extradition is typically governed by treaties, and while Canada has a treaty with Kuwait, it's not a straightforward process and is subject to specific conditions.
I know I'm it, but don't stop, please. I do have pictures of Julia. You want me to post them after?
No.
She will never be charged for picking up a sick kitten and taking it to the vet and then back to his mom. So many people are so stupid. That's the thing. They're extremely stupid.
I love when the narrative changes. I love it. And she does it so quickly. I mean, just yesterday she said, "Thank you to my haters. I left Kuwait." Now it's somehow the haters think they have something to do with me leaving Kuwait. Okay, Chantal, pick a side. Oh, Mel's, I'm sure it has to be something serious. I don't think it's this person got $600 in donations. But I was just curious if they had the kind of treaty where it was like, no.
And that's what my problem was with this lawyer guy. You're supposed to be a professional, well-educated, apparently, lawyer, unless they're giving those out in cereal boxes now. And you're listening to an audience of complete, they literally are share one amoeba brain cell. They always do the same shit.
You know what's great about not being someone in that sphere? Because those people are much more intelligent than I am. But the good thing about not doing it is I have the complete disclaimer that I am coming in with no knowledge and I learn with you guys. I don't know it on my own. I'm going to learn along. Just like that. Next to you.
Over and over. They have no knowledge of anything. Like, so how are you appealing? Oh, the views. Do you see what some people will do for views? Like, literally sell their entire soul, like their dignity.
What about a quarter of my soul? Is that acceptable? Can I sell like the soul that hangs out in my left foot?
Anything. Just to try to get one up on someone. It doesn't work.
I have zero interest on one. I feel like dunking on Chantal. You don't really get anything. I don't think any of us need to dunk on Chantal. I'm pretty sure most of our lives are much better than hers. Like, even if you don't have your own place or if you're going through your own health journeys or anything like that, I still think 98.76% of the community has no interest in being in Chantal's position.
They're like the roadrunner. They keep trying to catch you again. And even if you do kill me, which is morbid, I'm going to haunt you.
I told y'all, we're back at Merkin.
They're like the roadrunner. They keep.
Hold on. Let's slow it down. Tell me about Merkin one more time, Chantal.
Trying to catch you again.
Oh, this is at normal speed. This is how she's sounding just as she's talking.
And even if you do kill me,
there it is once again.
Which is morbid, I'm going to haunt your ass.
Who do you think wants to do that to you, Chantal? Why must everything come down to murking?
Oh, yeah, you better believe it. They do.
Yeah. It's just fascinating to watch. That part, Mel's. I have zero interest in being involved in any of this. It's just my TV show. I know the lore. I know this person used to see this person and she threw a chair at Pete's because Pete said an actress was pretty. Like, I know that shit, but I don't want to know Chantal.
Why would create?
You had to look it up last week. Thank you, Runs with Scissors.
The war. They wouldn't have let me leave. If it was something very bad and criminal, they would come arrest me. Nina, you just found a new life, a new place. Also, I find it kind of weird that people in chat keep bringing up drama. It feels like people are dating you. Oh, totally.
Oh, we saw that one earlier. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be. I think there's just a lot like catching up to do, and people like.
Shelly, look at you go. See.
Ghost makes what you really recall. Yeah. I mean, that's my 5 cents. So, yeah, I will do it after Stinky Person. Imagine Canada agreed to extradite for bringing a stray cat to the vet. Oh, beer.
Tell the babies we say hello, Buns.
Bring my hamster. Remember that weird, stupid fat lady with the. Oh, sorry, no fat shaming because I'm fat. But the lady with the stupid thing between her eyes. Hey, Amber.
Who is she talking about? Is she talking about like who is she talking about? The stupid lady with the thing between her eyes?
Stupid fat lady with the. Oh, sorry, no fat shaming because I'm fat. But the lady with the stupid thing between her eyes.
Does anybody know who she's talking about?
Hey, Amber. Yeah, I know. She was crying about Howie. Oh my god. She's pictured on camera.
I have no idea who she's fucking talking about.
Mochi. You said it nicely the other day that you never had any malicious intent in your actions. In fact, you left away and leave it.
Monique, I know. But fat cow. Monique, she loves to talk about murking, like constantly. You guys can kill me and I won't tell anyone. She does it all the time. Why? I have no idea.
You respected the laws. If you didn't, why did haters try to crucify you? Thank you, Mochi. I did swear a lot. That's against the law. So I can understand that. I take responsibility for that. But no, I'm not going to jail for saying fuck. Sorry. I'm out of there. Bye. I apologize for being disrespectful. You know?
I think Fat Cow has many of talents. I don't watch a lot of Fat Cows content, but it looks like they have many of talents.
But
Chantal, comment.
yeah, you can. For custody.
Tracy.
Yeah, Angie, I agree. Needs to go get water. Anyways, let's stop harassing. Let's stop harassing.
YouTube lovers back.
Stop talking about these stupid people. I was dragging Canada, not in the past little while. I said that I felt depressed coming back here for many reasons. And at first, when I was on like a fever, I was tired, yeah, of living like this way of life. Before my life, you know how it was. And I did say some things about Canada, but I also did say I appreciate both countries.
Huh. We have a new face shape. This hijab is doing something different. I mean, it looks a lot more thin than the one she had in Kuwait, where it's 118 fucking degrees. But this one's giving her a new face shape. It's adding an extra little love hump.
They're different, but I need to be here, obviously, because of freedom of speech. So I love Canada, too. I'm not going to lie. It's not perfect, but... Send it to Jess. Soliciting of donations included illegal. I didn't solicit. Like, it wasn't...
Guys, if you give me money towards this kitten, I can take care of it. You guys are going to send me money to take care of this kitten? It cost a lot of money for medical bills for kittens. Okay, guys, let me put in my PayPal. Oh, you're so sweet. This money's going to go directly to the kitten. That does sound like solicitation.
For, like, what's illegal is the fraudulent part of it. Acting like
Shelly, no, but I'll add it to my list.
a charity trying to get donations for something, you know? I didn't do that. This was going to be my personal cat. I wasn't trying to go help the cats in the park and ask for donations for them all. I was going
Wait. What, Chantal? Did you not ask for donations like a couple months before that to go out and feed the cats?
I didn't solicit. Like, it wasn't for, like, what's illegal is the fraudulent part of it. Acting like a charity trying to get donations for something, you know? I didn't do that. This was going to be my personal cat. I wasn't trying to go help the cats in the park and ask for donations for them all.
I wasn't going to help the cats in the park. Chantal.
I was going to keep that cat. And donations are part of my job.
Not the way you were doing it. And I don't think that was allowed in Kuwait. Pretty sure that was illegal, and that's what the big issue was.
Lionel Hutz doesn't have freedom of speech in South Korea. Oh, Lionel Hutz isn't. I heard that.
Yes, Panda, her personal cat.
Lincoln Lawyer, what's his name? Lawyer guy? He had to flee to Thailand for some reason. I'm not sure about that, though. I hope that Kuwait would make my problems go away. No, yeah, I realized, though, after, like, pretty soon that, no, like, number one, I went to Kuwait because my husband, okay? Number one, I fell in love. That was it. Very fast, yes. And then it was a change. It was, like, away from the chaos of, you know, my dirty life. And I wanted to have a cleaner life. But that, you know, exactly. Like, I didn't fully change my life, you know?
You're still a dirty person. Chantal, it's okay. You can take off the abaya. You can take off the hijab. No one's going to be surprised. And I just missed your chin.
And, yeah, it's kind of a shame, but... Yeah, someone offered at first, and then I said, okay.
Some people consider gangbanging as a job, but you don't see them using that as an excuse to murk. You're right. I don't see that as an excuse to murk Mango.
Personal questions located there, rage baiting. Yeah, so, very happy that you're back. You're a very nice, beautiful, positive, friendly to be around. Thank you, Sandy.
Very poetic.
Stacey, like Chinese buffet restaurant outing. I have to take a taxi. Actually, yeah, definitely. I don't have anything close by me. Yeah, I gotta get my health. Yes, that's why I think not having a car will be good. Because I'll literally be forced. And I did walk a lot with my sister before my foot. My foot, I can't figure on it too long. So I have to wait for it to heal. And it is healing better.
Okay, I want to see. Does it go like... Is it just her webbed toes, or is it going up like the arch of her foot? How bad is this where she can't walk like on her heel? I know bearing weight on your foot would be uncomfortable, but she probably doesn't have arches in her feet, huh? So she can't like...
So the thing with the kitten, like, the kitten looks
After the kitten.
pretty sick to me. Like, you know, like, I don't know. So I thought it's going to be costly. Like, what if it's really costly for the vet and stuff, you know? But now...
She used a clip for a while of Foodie saying, "Hey, punk rock, I bought this clip." Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk personal. Just, I'll be able to afford smoking. Things have changed a bit with that. Are you going to the hospital to get the foot checked out? No. Because it is feeling better, so...
I think so, runs with scissors. I don't know who this is for. It's not for us. Because we know she quite literally did the thing she's saying she did not do. She also did taking money during Ramadan.
I just want to be done my huge debt, which should be done end of October.
There we go. Okay, so I was wrong. Her debt is not paid off. End of October.
And I'll be able to focus more on, you know, like, I don't know.
She's very fuzzy today. Do y'all see this? Is this just it might just be the fold of her hijab, but it looks very fuzzy right here.
Can I turn the audio up? I don't think so. I want to get some water. You like the hijab? Thank you.
Oh, she's leaving, guys. Okay, we might be able to have not a 5-hour stream today.
Really? The fellow, you don't like diabetes, you don't need to be playing around with diabetes, but yeah, it's healthy from walking. We're gonna celebrate in October for sure. Can you move the fan back? I don't know which fan it is.
What is closest to your fucking phone right now, Chantal? I'm going to make the small assumption whatever is closest to your phone is the one that's making the most noise.
Maybe consider it a gift.
Shelly, I do. I know that is an unpopular opinion, but I do think to some degree she had her wages garnished. And I think how she was saying Salah takes care of a lot of things. I think she just didn't have access to her money. And I think he was pretty damned and determined to get to Canada. And if that means her getting her taxes paid off and him being in control of the bills, I think he might have managed it. But I do think she's been paying them down, whether she wanted to or not.
It is a gift, especially since I said you want your money back. Which companies offer to give their money back? Which scammers have given money back? And I was even nice to them to call. I messaged them and say, hey, like I didn't look into the charities, obviously, like before I went to the park. So after, people were like looking for cause, blah, blah, blah. So I checked that and I messaged them right away. I said, are you able to help?
No, someone messaged her and was like, you need to put back the fucking cat. Like, put back the fucking cat. And she was like, I put back the fucking cat. And she did not immediately go, okay, I have this amount of money. To whom cancel your super chat. She did not make that effort, which is why it's such a bad thing. She literally threw the kitten back out on the street that she said looked like it was going to die. And the fact that they picked it up saved its life. She wasn't even able to give it 2 doses of its medication.
You want some money? Oh, and the donations you received should go directly towards vet care. It did. We took the cat to the vet that night and used the super chats for that. The PayPal. The super chats, they were gifted after that I returned the cat. So cameos are back up. If you want a cameo, $30. Best gift for anyone in your life. And there's also merch. So
Okay, guys. She said cameos are back up. Should I try to make my request again? I kind of need her. She's in Canada. This is my time. She'll do some weird shit. This is my time to shine.
click the shopping bag and get yourself some cute beach and merch. If you're gonna go to the beach this season,
No merch. I have no interest in her merch. I have nah.
you can get a tote bag that says Proud Beezer.
Check the price. Okay,
Finance.
let's see.
I've explained it a million times about what they said. I did go to the vet.
No too expensive?
Yeah.
Speed Demon, do you know what it is I'm requesting of her, though? It would be worth it. Do I want to spend that? No. But if she did complete what I was requesting, I promise it would be super worth it.
We did spend. We have the receipts. You know.
She said she'll do places, too.
I mean, if we went to court, so we'll go to the vet, and people are like, it's a pharmacy. The vets work at the pharmacies. It's a mix. You don't know how it works in Kuwait, do you? There's animal hospitals, and there's a ton of these little animal districts, which have a lot of pharmacies with vets and vet techs in them. Do some fugitive merch.
You think it's $30? Okay, so that's... Whenever I tried buying it last time, it was, I think, $30 or $35. And then there was a Father's Day special, and then she denied me, you asshole.
Anyway, so if they want to take us to court,
and then made her price $137.
$20, go for it. We're not going. See you later. And anyway, stupid. So that's why I left. I thought it was stupid, and I'm like, I'm out. You know, sorry, but can't wait to cook in your kitchen.
Ooh.
Without you putting a light on the cast, the mother was in pain with her teeth and looked terrible. Bruce was weak, so you actually did a good thing. You saved all 3. Who would have known about these cats, right? Not us. So,
okay.
And I'm not saying they don't help animals. I'm sure they do.
Hear me out. There's only a couple of us in here, so I'm pretty sure most of you know what I want. But I want to see her with a cheese stick, a carrot, a hot dog. Pick your preference, Chantal. I don't fucking care. But I want to know if it can fit in your fucking CPAP hole. I need you to be wearing your CPAP and demonstrate to me if one of those objects fit through your little CPAP hole. Please and thank you.
Which is nice, but they're so unprofessional.
Doctor Now for $800? No, I don't need him to tell me not to eat for $800. You can just get a sticker of him and put it on your fridge.
I blow my nose in like a day, and it's kind of leaky. Yeah. Yeah, Jesse, right? And you never know. Even though I know, like,
I know what it sounds like, Mango, and I know that if I get it, there's somebody who has a kink for it. but I need to know if the mini muffin was able to do it. And this is going to kind of answer those questions for me.
My innocence and my intentions, it might not be enough to convince people.
And if she does it, $30 is well money spent on answering that.
You never know. People have gone to jail for more ridiculous things in different countries, and I'm not sticking around to deal with
Oh, I lied. She's not gone yet. I thought we were going to be caught up. Nope.
that shit. Sorry. Not sorry. He pieces. Ability Tokyo also streamed an illegal game he downloaded on the internet that's banned in Kuwait. Really? Yeah, I cleaned up.
See, Jeff, don't you want like a nice, delicious, good pull cheese stick? Oh, so good.
Nobody cares about those cats if they care. They do rescuing stray cats in neighborhoods. Yeah.
See, bingo. I feel like this is a valid. You all want to know. I want to know. She's face fucked herself. Why can't I ask her to face fuck herself with an object? You know?
Crystal.
It's not like any other orifice. Just want to know if it'll fit through the fucking CPAP.
Hey, Lisa. Literally got blown so out of proportion, yeah. Anyway.
See, everyone wants mozzarella sticks.
Why?
But the good cheese pull ones, not like the ones where she went to Burger King in Kuwait and was like, look at that cheese pull, and it just snapped in half.
As Tracy said, repeatedly from the same area for the whole year.
Please get a professional or your stepdad for this one project. You need to do it right and safely. Your foot. Or otherwise, get the one on wheels. I don't know what you're talking
Reading
about.
not being rescue cause didn't ever help them this year against their charity.
Oh, those of y'all that are in here, if you're not subscribed, I would love if you did. A little like, a little tickle on the subscription button.
Yeah, I mean, they do have a lot of animals to rescue, and they probably rescue the ones that are the most, you know. People think you just left Slav and drive to the consequences. No, we had a plan where we would both be safe. So, I would never leave him like that. Like, honestly, if he, like, you know, needed me, I would go right now. But, no, we're okay.
Okay, what do you think that last talk was? Do you think it's, okay, we're better as friends for our own safety? We should no longer be together. And then he was like, hey, email lady, let's go smash.
Yeah.
He found a place to stay. She did say in the email that she was getting everything ready for him to leave. The timing of things sometimes works out so well.
Yeah. I look miserable where I'm sitting. I need to get a chair, but I need to like do things slowly. Prioritize. I'm actually comfortable. Always has a known hater in church, I believe. They sound like that. Yep. They sign your paycheck. Yeah, Mochi lived in Kuwait 3 years, never crossed paths. With pause every time you fed her care for the pets. We need a brand ambassador in Target. And they're like, we're gonna update through this Twitter account. Shove your case up your ass.
Don't know if you should still be. She better not ever go back to Kuwait for her own shit going on. The way she's still referring to people in Kuwait that have lawyers, like, I'm not. The pause thing seems a little weird to me, but I do believe they have a lawyer. And if she ever wants to go back to Kuwait.
Honestly, the whole thing. I wanted to say that for so long. Do you know how long I've wanted to say, shove your case up your ass?
Once again, Chantal, we just went over this.
A long time. A very, very long time.
Oh, Monique, do you have a YouTube channel?
I know, right, Frillo?
Let me see. I gotta open up another tab. YouTube.
I'm gonna be afraid to speak. Your back might be hurting. Oh, yeah, I am kind of slouching.
Wait, I feel like I have another one open. Where is
Seriously,
it,
they
though?
deserve that. Sorry, but thanks for the new chapter. Polish on Tells Friday. Not yet, but I will. I wouldn't trust them with this stuffed animal.
What are you, Monique?
Your name is in the charges. Your full name. Oh, yeah, that too. But at first it was like Foodie Beauty. Something stupid.
I don't know.
I don't give a shit. Use my full name. I don't care.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I did Mochi.
Come back.
Too bad. They said a lot about me. And trust me, if I was there, I would be.
I don't have it on live
many
chat over
things.
here. That's why. Oh, it's still not there.
Tracy, I need a chair first. My
What?
clothes are still bruised.
It's gone.
Is everyone safe? The whole Middle East is.
Okay, am I crazy? On this computer, I can see Monique on my StreamYards. If I show this, does it show up? Okay, there it is over here. I can't see her on my YouTube tab, though.
This is in danger.
That's so weird. I
They
don't
were the
know.
15 minutes. They
I don't know.
They ended up just looking like a bunch
Okay,
of
did it pop up
unprofessional
now?
criminals, in my opinion. The way they acted was so bad.
Okay, there you are
Oh,
now. Go to
As
channel.
always. 5,000 is not that much, actually.
You were sewing but got distracted. Well, I'm still giving you a little scribe.
And thank you to those who watch directly on my channel instead of giving a parasite with no personality of you. Thank you. Don't you feel embarrassed when I'm not here doing retro reacts?
Yeah, I
That'd be
see it
embarrassing.
here.
How many times are you gonna watch that shit?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Panda. I thought it was crazy there for a second.
No.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go for now. I have a lot to do. I'll feel better once it's done, you know? And
Okay, at this point, she said she was leaving, and she still was on for another 51 minutes.
we will bees maybe later.
Oh, no, Jeff. There's a person in here named Monique. I know, Addicted. Like, I am crazy, but
Yeah, there's a
not right now.
reason why I came here. Yes. Will I tell you what it is? No. There was only bees in the beginning. Yeah, because it's what, 3? So yes, I'm excited to get.
Nope.
My family here. I was missing a lot of stuff. Yeah,
Come on, Chantal. Read my comments about your blood sugar.
I was missing stuff, and plus, Salot and I had some, kind of a change of plans. I don't want to tell you guys what they are because when you tell people your plans, that's not a really good analogy, actually. A really good, I don't know, metaphor, analogy, whatever.
Move in silence. Succeed in silence. That's the one I always think of.
So basically, it was a picture of 2 candies. One was in a wrapper, and the other was open, and there were all ants on it. They're like reruns. So the ants are the parasites, and everybody trying to ruin your plans. And then if you keep it wrapped, no one's on your ass. So if you're asking me personal questions, I'm not answering. It's because, unfortunately,
Are we a bunch of ants? Is that what she's calling us? Oh, thank you, Addicted to Cold Brew. The babies will love them. It was a problem. Every time I was like getting those out, they really like them.
you can thank the haters and the reaction channels for being so fucking up my ass that I don't feel like I can share anything anymore. So
She does have a way with words, Mango.
Huntington's bees, yes. So I'm covered in ants. Yep. The analogy is used for women dressing modestly. Here you go. You seen that picture? I saw it. I don't remember where. Maybe Instagram. I don't know. Keep it wrapped. And I privated my Instagram because there's a ginger fupa looking dude who likes to. There's people who like literally stalk any social media they can. Like, it's insane. Start putting a goal in your live streams. Oh yeah.
I have no interest in getting that deep in Chantal's life. Like, wanting to know whether she was in Canada or Kuwait, that was like a bit. I didn't care. I don't need the precise. I just wanted to know, like, North America or over here. But the people that like are real quick with it, relax, guys. It does us nothing to know exactly where she is. Relax. You don't need to be that involved.
Don't say anything, not anything. Yeah, exactly. Right, Tracy. So that's why I have to just. Bees. Ginger fupa looking dude. Or yep. Yep. Anyways. Thought I'd take a lunch break with you guys, but now I'm blind.
She just farted. Don't quote me on that, but this face says she just farted. Ready? 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 Let's see. Looking to the side. Oh, she does not look good. She's really coming into 40 some odd years old, huh? Okay, we're gonna do the little relax, and we're gonna go down. Let's see if we can hear it though. There it is. Okay. I know she did. Look, she did the getting it out of her body, and she lifted her cheek. Yeah, she farted. Yeah, nasty.
I haven't run away from a single problem. My debts are being paid, but
Oh, I'm glad we're here for you, Monique. Like I said, during this stream, I shall be here for y'all. I know I'm on vacation, but damn it if I don't love coming to the shit show.
I'm focusing on certain ones. Like, I take my debts, I have them all written down in a debt book, and I give certain amounts to each one. Not that I have like a ton, but
Goth, we were talking about that yesterday. I do think somehow either she downloaded something new that has a better filtering process or something, but yesterday when we were looking, whoa, her pores were wide and full of just oil and disgustingness.
the two, obviously I have my taxes I pay that per month. Then I have my bankruptcy finished soon. So where did I run away from my debts?
Just now, for like the last 2 years, almost 3. Were y'all part of this? I feel like we watched it. If you're new to it, just so you know, she ran away from her debts.
Actually, moving to Kuwait and having Salah pay the rent and
Oh, there it is. There we go.
bills Let me focus on my guests. Hi, Saints. Now that I'm here, because Salah will have to support his life. He's not sending me. Well,
Tell me what Salah's not doing for you, Chantal.
let me focus on my guests. Hi, Saints. Now that I'm here, because Salah will have to support his life. He's not sending me. Well, he'll probably send me a bit, but
Salah's not sending you shit.
not like before. You know, like it's hard to. And on top of that,
Hi, Annabelle. Welcome, welcome.
he's got to pay for his own life and juice. So I have to fend for myself and pay my debts.
What did he bring to the table? He wasn't bringing the groceries inside for her. What was it that Salah brought to the table? He didn't have a big dick. I don't think he was laying it down. It's not like he did anything sweet like open the car door for her or just ask her how her day was going. Wasn't working.
So once one of those debts is paid, like I said, pop over, inshallah.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. Still not jealous of her handsomest man.
I'll have so much more freedom. It'll be so nice. I feel good. You know, I don't think I've ever.
Oh, did we almost get a little chin peek? Show me that little baby chin. It was almost there, Chantal. Just let it happen. Give me what I want. There it is. Come on. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Nope.
You know, I don't think I've ever like fully paid off like the Kia, and the bankruptcy will be so like, oh goodbye.
Is the Kia not fucking paid off? I thought she sold the Kia.
You know, I don't think I've ever like fully paid off.
I sound a bit jealous. You're right, Mels. You're right. Sometimes I forget, but you know.
The Kia, and the bankruptcy will be so like, oh.
The fucking Kia is still getting paid for? That fucking piece of shit's like literally beaten to the ground, missing a fucking bumper.
Goodbye, good riddance, time for life. Yeah, so that's why I have to be careful. So that's why I'm considering things like, you know, I think your AC I'm gonna have to get one, but a car, I think I can go without one.
No, you can't, Chantal. You need some. We don't want you on the road. I'm not saying don't get a car. I just, for the rabbits that you hit and all the little critters and the curbs, the speed demon. Do you want to retract your statement? I know that's a thing in YouTube you can do. You can erase messages. So if you feel like you want to get rid of that one, I'll understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna read this again, okay? For all
It's fair for you to want to erase that message.
you people, listen well.
And if you do miss him, please explain to me why.
Michelle Noyes. People are normalizing knowing every personal detail about someone down to their location and finances, and it's not normal at all. Exactly. I got 6 payments left on my card. I'm so excited. Yeah. That's awesome, Barry. You'll feel so good after. Because whenever Milan and I got the Kia, it was like my car, but
Stop that. Stop that right now. Speed demon. Are you just a new troll that I have? Damn it. Did you just call that fucking Kuwaiti Pete's daddy? You know what? Yesterday they asked if this is therapy. I might need some more.
I was living with him, remember? And a 6-year payment. I was like, that's
You have a bad leak under your seat and you're 60 years old, still don't want to be here? Annabelle.
sounds so
We have such an array of a community. Like, there are so many people going through different things, and not a damn one of us want to be this fucker.
far away. And it was. I'm like, but the car lasted. Hey, Asteria, this channel isn't normal. How is it not normal? Like, what? Because I'm weird and I fart on camera? I deserve to be doxxed? Are you fucking cracked in the head? Like, doesn't matter if I'm not normal. I leave people alone. I don't
Hi, gas station sushi. I hope your day's going well. And a hi, Growl Creek.
come for people.
Oh, wait. What is your name again? I know you go by something else. Birdie? Is it Birdie?
Offline. I don't get off of here and start going on forums and looking for people's addresses or where they can be with them, or looking after their families. And no, it wasn't repossessed. It was paid off.
Oh, so it was paid off. But you were making payments, didn't you?
Yeah, thank you, Laura. People just think they know everything.
Can you block them? No.
How is she affording this? You don't know anything. You don't know how much money we had. You don't know how much money we have. You don't know my situation. You think you do, but you don't know shit.
I really don't care about that shit. Like, listen, do I want to go to Canada? Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Nothing that she showed us looks pretty, but I'd love to go to Canada sometime. But I don't want to run into her. Nope. Like, some of the big landmarks and stuff, cool. Would I love to get some poutine, whomever you ask? Sure, that sounds great. But I don't want to run into her. Like, if she was like 2 miles from me, I could still get a picture because, you know, voluptuous. But I don't want to be close to her.
Or does Toyota's last? What does that even mean?
You hurt your back dragging a 60-pound mini fridge? Ouch.
whenever they try to justify things, they sound insane, Zach, as you can see. Because, no.
I love the name Birdie, by the way. I think it's such a cute name.
I mean,
I guess we don't need her chat anymore. Bye, chat.
What does it matter at the end of the day? She's waiting for her paycheck. So are you. So are you. How many of you buy things on your payday?
I think my bills come out when I get paid, but I don't wait to buy anything on payday. I'm pretty good at hoarding my money.
Yes. Oh, it must be payday. Literally, most of the things I buy are not on payday. Go back and look at the dates. We just be Maggie on top. No one else, anyone they watch. Yeah, I don't care. I know. They don't need money, but they have to stalk my every move just to get views. Look at Bucktooth Milky bitch over there.
What did Milky do to you other than have pretty titties? Okay, I'm sorry, Chantal. She's 20 some odd years old and got the perky titties. Stop being mad at her for it. Calm the fuck down. Just be titties are beautiful. Accept it.
Doing a video on anything else, 300 views, 100 views. That's embarrassing.
And Mel's, that's okay. Some people do.
Talks about me, 6,000 views.
Annabelle, I'm retired military and my husband's military. I feel you. I'm one of those people that's oh, you hurt yourself? Just rip some dirt in it. It's fine.
I'm your channel personality. Clearly, nobody wants to watch your shitty videos.
Oh, that's so good, Birdie.
Hey, and Sapphire.
My mother, I got to visit her while I was, while I'm on the East Coast. And she has a couple of new rescue meow meows, and they all are fucking beautiful and such cute little fuckers. My husband's allergic to cats, so I don't get to love on kitties too often. So it was fantastic.
Stuffing yum, angel fly. Yes. Did I say hi and stuff?
Yeah, chow mein over there titty shaming. I mean, okay. Like I said, I'm kind of a hypocrite. Because I definitely have shamed Chantal's titties.
No, it's serious.
To be fair, I wasn't looking at them. They looked at me. I didn't ask to see them.
Yeah. I just feel bad for the Ontario vets and shelters that have their email boxes full of freaks now. It's okay for you to do that. I'm not even adopting from a shelter. So
why not? Why aren't you adopting from a shelter? If you're so damned and determined to get a cat, Chantal, why are you not looking at shelters where animals are put down on a regular basis because they're so full?
Couldn't stand. You're literally harassing businesses for no reason.
Right, Monique? No, I had horrible titties. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. Before I paid for mine, they looked drunk. I don't know what my titties were looking at, but it was not straight.
They're going to look at me how I took care of Julia. And they're going to tell you to go fly a duck. Fuck Faye, ooh yay. Courtney, here's money towards next meal with those weird beards. We'll try to detective your location. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah. Oh, this is how dumb they are. Okay. I'm going to be in my shoes for a week and then tell me why it bothers you. In your PayPal. Oh, yeah. Somebody said.
Wait. Hold on. Tell me more.
Those weird beards. We'll try to detective your location. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah. Oh, this is how dumb they are. Okay.
Okay. How dumb are we? Tell me how dumb I am.
I'm be in my shoes for a week and then tell me why it bothers you.
Be in my shoes for a week and tell me how it bothers you. Coffins, I'm not lying to y'all. Shoot. After I lost. Okay, first off, everyone knows I don't care what I talk about on my channel. After you breastfeed a baby, something happens to your titties. Bless. It's you think they're going to be beautiful. No. Nope. And then I lost 145 pounds and then they were like, bye, friend. Yeah, no. I paid for those motherfuckers.
PayPal. Oh, yeah. Somebody said you were something generous on PayPal. Thank you, by the way. I said.
Yes, Panda. Well, they were more cockeyed. They weren't homosexual. They were just cockeyed.
If you send me something on PayPal, I always reply. Share book? No, I need to live here. But anyway, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Imagine. Why is that weird? Trying to dox my location.
Was he trying to dox? Like I said, I haven't had the opportunity to listen to him completely or anything. From the little bit I heard when I was driving and listening to Farrah, he seems like a well-educated man.
What is with these people? You should date Lisa Manning, by the way.
Get it, Jax.
All right, so get this. I had Billy K's, right? It said Billy K's on my percent. Stacey, no, I haven't. Thanks, Liz Burgett.
Looking forward to your deflated titties.
How? You take the restaurant, you zoom in on the map, you pull up a fucking map. Yeah, she probably lives somewhere in the distance here out here.
Who was I watching recently? Was it Are You Serious? I think it was Are You Serious? I think it was last week I was watching, and Are You Serious was showing a map, not a specific location of where Foodie was. She put Burger King in Kuwait just to show the vicinity to the thing that's happening on the Middle East right now. And I was like, damn, that is way too close for something I'm comfortable with.
Do you not realize that you can order food for delivery? Cornwall
Oh, thanks, Birdie.
is not a large place. I could walk to one end to the other in a couple hours. They deliver everywhere.
Oh my God, Panda.
Like,
Monique, they do.
double thumbs up.
It was so sad.
And then he's like, I don't do ad hominems. You literally make fun of me first for my weight. But that would need to legally file a report against you. It would be a full deal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I'm an anti-influencer, I think.
What is an anti? Does that mean they influence you not to do things? Is that what that means? She's not, I don't think she's ever referred to herself as an anti-influencer. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with it. It seems like an accurate term to describe her. Like, I don't want to be her, so that feels accurate. I just don't feel like I've ever heard her say it.
I saw that Barbara. He is fine. What? What's hot about him? His ever hairdo? Or
There's something about that dude and Mr. Snowflake that I see a lot of y'all are like, meow.
no, I really don't get it.
Yes, the gentlemen, y'all have great moves as well. Someone posted a video of Quirky Love Rose. I don't know if y'all ever watched her, but they posted a clip and her father's titty, his teat was in the video. And I was like, whose teat is on my screen right now? Apparently it's Rosie's father. So I'm sorry I asked about your teat, Rosie's father.
Oh no, but when it comes to themselves, if Ron gives membership super chats here, he's weird, creepy, etc. But when he gives it to a country right now, he's a great guy. Like, why would you want to support them? Anti-hero bees. You want to go for a walk? I have to wait for my foot to heal, Dottie. And then yes, I will be.
She needs a Scooty. Bring back Foodie Scooty.
I'm not sure I did in my video. I'm sure he thinks that about me, but I don't really give a shit. I'm married to the hottest man.
Ew.
You can make fun of him all you want, but we know it's true.
No, I'm sorry. My type of guy, like, listen, I know we're all particular to the people we're with, you know, but I don't have a preference for men with great fetishes and want to shit on people or teabag Jesus. You can keep that, Chantal. Nicole, like I said, don't watch her. I saw the clip that I think it was Sam had put up and was like, oh, we almost lost Rosie. And there was a teat.
Every time I look at you, I can't believe my eyes. If you want your own personal song, I can do any cameo. It's very disappointing. I sprained my foot, Laura. I fell down the stairs and almost died.
This story keeps changing. But she's also opened an elevator with her bare hands. So,
No, I'm not going to go to the doctor. Hey, Poetic Justice. Free scooters. Oh.
Have y'all ever ridden in an electric scooter? Random question. Have you ever gotten to do that at a store? Don't take them from people that need them. But have you ever driven in one?
Instead of a car? Of around these. Honestly, I would love a scooter. You can go anywhere around town. What if someone of my neighbors catch up to me and kick me off of it, though?
Who's going to go kick you off a scooter, Chantal? You know what? Fair enough. I feel like somebody would. So,
For a walk.
there was a very sweet gentleman at the Wally World. And he grabbed me and he's like, can you put this up for me? I'd never driven one, so I didn't know what to do. And I'm sure I looked hilarious because I was so scared I was going to like run into a car. It was so much fun.
I don't want a car, though, but it might be necessary for my job.
Yes, Birdie. Chantal's husband has great fetishes, fantasies, whichever way you want to put that. Very, very, very dark corn images were sent. He really is into shit and wants women to clean toilets with their tongues. Wants to shit on their chests, worship their ass, and teabag their crosses. So take that with what you will.
Yeah, Verica. Yeah, if I wanted to, yeah. I would just have to be finished. In Canada, if you want to sponsor a spouse, you just have to not be bankrupt, but you can have a bankruptcy. You have to be.
Oh, tell me more about you trying to sponsor him.
In Canada, if you want to sponsor a spouse, you just have to not be bankrupt, but you can have a bankruptcy. You have to be not active, and you can have debts. You can have past debts.
Something's going on. I know y'all say he can't get into Canada, but there's something in the waters. Oh my God. Hi, Sky. She is mad. She got pissy about Sam and Yaba. She's pissy at the legal dude. She's pissy about Milky's titties. No, she's just pissy about Milky. We started talking about titties. And we're all jealous of her.
You know, I know someone who owes a lot more in tax than me. Not family, but Ryan Reynolds. Ugh. He's handsome. He's cute, isn't he? Thank you. Don't let you out of your house. No. See, if I had a car, then we could go places.
How far do you think she lives from everything? Watch my video. Hear my opinion about these glorified fetishes. Okay, is that in your most recent video, Panda? I saw you put one up.
Hold on, guys.
AYS caught strays all stream? Oh, during this one?
Oh, hold on.
Is that what I was talking about earlier with the map stuff? She wasn't very specific to where you were, Chantal. I think she was literally just pointing out that your location would have been very close to some bad stuff that's happening in this world.
Oh.
Ew, Nicole. Oh, yeah, she did. She put out
a car is like so expensive. It would probably be like $2,500 for a month or $3,000.
How much a month for a fucking car? What?
Renting a car is like so expensive. It would probably be like $2,500 for a month or $3,000.
Okay, what is she saying? I gotta slow you down. Chantal, mumbling is very bad. Tell me again.
Renting a car is like so expensive. It would probably be like $2,500 for a month.
Do y'all know what she's saying? 220 That's what she's saying, Jeff? You say that, but listen, the letters are going... Chantal, get the dick out of your mouth and speak clearly to me. I don't like a mumble.
Renting a car is like so expensive. It would probably be like $2,500 for...
$2,500 is what she said. She didn't say 2,500. She said 2,500
a month for $3,000. I'm staying in Canada, yeah. Inshallah. I would say inshallah because it really is up to God. You can plan and plan and plan, and if
that's what she said, 2,500.
Something is not meant for you, I really believe that something will just not make its way to you, or I don't know. You can make fun of me all you want, but on the e-bike, gas is expensive.
I don't speak Canadian. I don't speak Chantal. That's a different level of stupid.
Renting is with, yeah.
Her credit score must be shit. Yeah, she's had a bankruptcy. I don't think she has anything to her name that actual, like, amounts, like when you make several car payments, you know, those sort of things. She has nothing that she's been paying monthly to build her credit score.
I rented a car when I got here from...
Y'all, apparently it's a lot of money. That's what we've learned. Way too much. A car payment would be a whole lot less.
June 3rd?
If she doesn't care that much, she legitimately could just get like a hoopty, get from point A to point B. You don't need something nice, Chantal. Where are you going? You do need to make sure the shocks or whatever vehicle you're getting are okay. But I don't think you need anything nice.
Till just before I moved, and it cost like... No, I think it was about 2 weeks I had the car. I think it was about $900.
Okay, I will say that is pretty accurate. Renting a car while I'm on vacation for a little over 2 weeks, and that bitch is about $1,000. So she is pretty accurate right there.
Which doesn't seem bad. And I get the insurance too. Okay, wait, hold on, Tracy. Don't go to Turkey? Me? I ain't going to Turkey. $900. That's like 2 car payments.
It is much cheaper to buy a used one. Shacks, if you get a car, like a brand new one, the second you drive off of the lot, the value goes down tremendously. So if you buy a used car that has like 10,000 miles, you're going to get it probably $5,000 to $10,000 cheaper. Not always, but a whole lot cheaper than you would have, depending on the type of car. It might just be like $3,000 less, but it's a whole lot less expensive to buy a used car.
You know? What other one? I don't see it. Where is it? It's getting me mad that I can't. Oh, when you go for a walk, everyone will know where you live. Just so you know, that's why they want you to go for a walk. Yeah, you're right. But I'm not, here's the thing. If I go for a walk, it's not going to be around my house. Like, I would probably take public transportation. It's $68 for a monthly bus pass here. Air-conditioned buses.
Oh, that's not bad. Why wouldn't she do that? She doesn't like people. Thank you, Birdie. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.
Till about 11 p.m.
Shacks. I'm sorry. I had to listen and see what she was saying. It just did not sound right in my ears.
Yeah, there's Uber, there's taxis.
Nicole, you're not wrong. So the only reason I bought my first new car, I usually buy them pre-used or yeah. But I bought my first new car. It was right on the fucking showroom and I was like, yeah. But the only reason I did that was because I was driving across the country and I did not think Ron, my old car, was going to make it. He would not have. He was going to die.
There's less because even taxis are expensive. I'm not poor, mashallah, but I have to be careful to not get into problems again, especially while I'm repaying debts and living
Especially when I'm trying to work on my husband and my cat getting here.
on my own. I've never fully lived on my own. Yeah.
I feel like my comment about her blood sugar is already passed and she has not acknowledged it. So we'll see if the mosque comment gets noticed. I didn't see anyone in the comments on her side even talking about it, so I don't think it was on anybody's radar.
Get a good disguise. I should be in the caddy by myself. You like go for me? Go for living on a budget's normal. I never used to so I was very irresponsible with money.
Welcome back, Buns.
That's why I'm in the trouble I am now and reaping what I sow. Mashallah means like it's almost like a knock on wood. Like it's to take away any evil eye from like if you have something good, like if somebody let's say gets a new car, you say mashallah because you don't want the evil eye on that person. You know, people will wish bad on you for having something good. It's just to keep the blessing from God on what you have.
Is that how that works? I mean, that sounds.
Hey, Fabera, I wasn't responsible for money, but it's possible to become somebody that you never were. It's possible to change.
Mashallah.
You know, I think I've done a lot. Like I've, you know, hey Melly. Inshallah means God willing, yeah. I heard rumors recently that Frenchie has a very shady past, many lawsuits, and that she was a skipper on rental properties.
Okay, that's not what it kind of. I mean, that's not what I see. It very well could just be that interpretation. But it says the literal meaning is what God has willed or God has willed it. And the usage is usually used to express admiration, appreciation, or gratitude. For protection in some cultures, it says to be protect from the evil eye or envy. In context, it can be used in various situations when admiring a beautiful house, a good accomplishment, or a nice piece of art. All right.
Somebody said that she owed like all of you calculated all she has you
Buns, you're right. She said she doesn't ignore people and she reads every comment. Panda says, only buy a Porsche if you can print it. Oh, what is it? Like Porsche? No, I don't know. Is that not how you say it?
like they're on farms.
How do you say it?
A long time ago. I've talked about this before when she was shaming me for my finances and calling me broke. Bitch, if you didn't start talking about me, you'd still be working at a fucking factory downtown Montreal, so shut it. Second, she has 9.
Now y'all. Okay, Shax, you're going to have to type those phonetically for me because I've grown up hearing them away. And now I feel like I'm probably not saying them right.
Evictions. You know this broke bitch doesn't have a single eviction in her name?
I know you're probably saying Mercedes is not how you say it, but there's that one woman that like taps cars and she's like Mercedes. So I think of it that way too.
I have bankruptcy, sure, but not for rent. So is it the person that lives in a hotel? Yeah, I don't know, but she owed like hundreds of thousands in rent or something. I don't know. I don't know about hundreds of thousands, but 9 evictions. How do you get 9?
We're talking about FFG now, I believe.
Anyway. So maybe before you come for other people, and that was years ago. Doesn't matter. Shit. A part-time job.
I did the Porsche, or is it Porsche? Which one's the right way?
I don't know.
I've heard it though.
They're no longer rent to you. If you had known. Yeah. Because for me, obviously with my bankruptcy, my credit is not the best. But today's day and age, so many people have gone bankrupt and are in debt that lending companies, they look at other things now instead of just like, you know.
The Porsche?
And one of the things when getting a place for myself, I wanted it to be in my name. Is they look at if you've ever had any past history of not paying your rent. Nope. So.
That's because you had Pete's. Pete's is the one whose name was on it.
Maybe I've been late, but I've never been in collections for it or, you know. Hey, Star.
Did she say Star?
Maybe I've been late, but I've never been in collections for it or, you know. Hey, Star.
Star. We're safe. We're good.
So, yeah. But if you have, I don't know, you have medically bankrupt, that's not a shameful one at all. There's credit revealing cards, yes. There's people who will give you credit. I was going to be able to get a car, but I'm not paying those payments. Fuck that. I don't want a car payment. No.
She doesn't want a car payment, but it's $2,000 or $1,000 for 2 weeks of renting a car. You can get a car payment depending on what you get, like $200 a month, depending on what you get. But meh.
That's for you. Thank you. They're more messed up in a lot of ways, yes. Yeah. But they're not really an internet personality on their own. They're like somebody where all of the hateful people who hate me can go and talk freely and, you know.
She does. She leaves everyone else with her problems. She loves to make a mess, but she'll be damned if she's the one who cleans it up. Pete's lives what? In a little room in someone's home. I don't even know Pete's story anymore. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't keep up with Pete's, but I know he's in that little box of a room, and that's like all he has.
Private cheap card marketplace. I don't know. I try to trust mine private. Do you think so? She comes off as a fraud. Yeah. I don't know. They're drinking the Gatorade, I guess. It's financing a car. Yeah, you lose a lot of money. And I was like,
You lose some money, yes, but you also build credit tremendously if you're making your car payments correctly. So if you want credit, John Dahl, that is a way to do it.
Who's Frosty? What's dank? Weed? I don't practice dark magic as a Muslim. First, I ask this way. Do you have a PO box when I send something from you? Yeah, yeah. Tracy, are you able to pin things? Thank you, yeah. Maybe I'll pin it after next stream. How about I go clean up all this? People do dark magic on me. I saw somebody doing.
Is she coming back tonight? Guys, is Chantal going live again in a little bit?
Voodoo. Shove your voodoo up here. Shove it, shove it, shove it. Thank you, people's badass. What does based mean? Am I based? Okay, I should get a PO box. Oh, Pete has one. Maybe I can share Pete's PO box and split with him. Oh.
Don't do this shit to Pete's again. Stop. Why do you need to stop? Don't put your name on anything with Pete's. Stop.
Also,
I don't even like that fucker, but don't do it.
import cost. Oh, Nicole. Oh, you make nail polishes? Hard down payment donation fees.
I don't feel as bad than if I miss it, Mel's. If she's just stupid high, there's not a cat to come scare her in the closet. So I feel like I'm not missing too much if she's high. It's just if she gets mad.
You think I should? Perfect art. No.
Nicole, yes. You can do like the, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it allotment? No, maybe. But you can do that where just, you don't even see it. It comes right out. She definitely should do that.
Some of y'all can't even afford your own either. Imagine paying for mine. I would feel too bad. Channel came down after the tarot reading. I laughed so hard. I had a protein bar at Steaks. Just closing it at the end of the month. Oh, don't do a PO box? Why?
You think the rage will be tomorrow or Saturday? What makes you think that?
I like my hot Cheeto farts. Ew. Yeah, I'll take your money. If I'm entertaining you, maybe send me super chats. It's different, but
I guess they try to rhyme it with pagan. I say Volkswagen, like a wagon wheel. What? Now I feel really. Okay, what?
oh look, I'm scamming. Oh, nice, Nicole. I didn't know you had a little nail polish business.
Oh, guys, Nicole has a nail polish business. If that's something you're into, she always rages before payday. That's when she has less food. I don't know. She's also around Smee though, and Smee's making her dinners and wiping her chin from dribble.
Yeah. Take your money. Other bookbinders pin their PayPal and Venmos. Do not feel bad. Okay, you're right. I don't feel bad really because it does keep the visas going. Otherwise, I'll have to get a job instead of vising all day. I just have to have my foot heal, guys, and then I can go out more. I do want to. Even now, I feel like I want to go out to try it. You know, I want to get a bus pass. A scam would be lying about where you get the money and then not offering to give it back when you didn't know.
But it's not her fast foods. I don't know, Mel's. I think right now, Mama Shmee's keeping on her tight lead. She wasn't on for what, 17 days? That's the longest we haven't had her. And she didn't come in hot, fucking yelling at all of us. She came in like it hadn't happened. So I don't know. Maybe right now, I'm going to give it until a week and a half. That's way too long. But I'm going to say a week and a half.
Reaction channels take thousands of stars and super chats every day. That's true. Phasmophobia is going to be a movie. Going to be a movie. I fell down the stairs and I sprained an X-rays.
Probably Arby's because we know she likes roast beef, Nicole. Fawe?
Yeah, solo.
Isn't there a word in German? I could be thinking of a different language, but it's like Fernweh. It means like wanderlust. I don't know. This chat, sometimes we talk about the world. Today it's cars and food and titties.
Super chats to be acknowledged in our chat. Otherwise, our followers don't exist to her. Yeah, right? Joanna, hi, I just moved into my apartment 2 weeks ago. Joanna, that's awesome. Congrats. Mashallah. Money for Kate. What a job. This content sucks. Well, sorry, Rosa, but Tracy doesn't like these or slander. Amazon wishes to martial address. I can't risk it, Tennessee. What if they sell it to a third party and then somehow the third party, you know what I mean?
Aren't you able to do Amazon wish lists and not have your address? It's like at a pickup location. You can just get it at like an Amazon warehouse sort of thing.
Green helmet. Does not suck. You can. It's not for everybody. Sorry, Rosa, but they don't like being here, but did you have lunch yet? I'm not hungry. I feel hungry. I'm too stressed out. Stress is a good life.
That's a lot of A's. Is it Volkswagen?
I'm telling you. Dear hello. Can I go get a drink? Hold on, I gotta reply to my people messaging me here. Ew. I saw where it paused. I know, Marilla.
Yeah, let's go back to that pause where we got your pores back. Look, not a single pore on this dainty little face. Oh my gosh, look at our little cutie. It's the hypocrisy for me. They go around screaming, push, push, but then have a literal law that is illegal to punish you if you say Arkansas the same way you say Kansas. Someone add washcloths to her Amazon list. What size cloths do you think she would need? Where's it at? Whoa, there's a lot of faces happening right now, Chantal. I just need to see your pores. I'm taking way too much time to do this, but oh, there it is. Hello, it's me. Yeah, this is what her skin actually looks like, guys. If you ever have any thoughts and opinions and you think that her skin is flawless, this is the reality of what she looks like beneath those. 31 frames, not particularly. I mean, you missed titty talk.
Ew. I saw where it paused. I know, Marilla. I saw my side nose hairs. Ew.
Oh, I sent Bunny's new doggo a sweater and a bed.
Ew. How do I get rid of them? Oh, nice, Nelly. I've never seen it. Okay, I want a drink. And I want water, and I need to use my new bathroom. That's been my bathroom is nice. Should I show you my bathroom? You're counting the hairs? Yeah, broken. It is. I think you know what it is. Their minds like talk back, obviously. Like, you know, I've insulted them all, but what do you expect?
She'd need at least hand towel size, not actual. She was pretty pissed off at the beginning, 31 frames. Oh, I guess you did miss that. At the beginning, she wasn't angry raging. It was more like smug raging, like nitter boo boo sort of bullshit. She did bring up Yabin, Sam, and the family tragedy. She brought up the lawyer guy. She said, fuck pause in your stupid lawsuit. Shove your lawsuit. And something else. But she hasn't gone too wild today. Not too much.
Like, really, what do you expect? I'm not allowed to defend myself. What? Or no washcloth. No cute. There's no vents. I think you're already lost. Oh, nice. Hey, mistress.
Poosh was meant to spell for her how English speakers pronounce Portia. I think most people I know say Porsche. Kind of like porch, but with a sh.
You want creepy looking? Normal? Or I have a wonky eye too.
Well, hello, family. You probably don't tell them about our dirty little secrets over here, huh? I wouldn't. But I hope your time with your family is going amazing.
Like, I'm so mean. I wonder if people hate me. Orange Julep has a new train. Rebecca, thank you.
I don't hate you. That takes too much energy. I think you're a dumbass, but I don't hate you. I don't know you.
What is it called? I'm so thirsty. I should go get some water. Will you go get infected you?
Nope.
I just missed my lungs.
Tell me about the mosque. Foodie, where art thou? Look, I'm just going. There she is.
Honestly, I think I heard your mama say this too, but
Stop fucking watching your mama. I feel like he's the one who always fucking bundles up her fucking panties and gets them in a wad.
I think people get excited, some people, for me coming back to Canada because they expect me to be the same old bees like before. Honestly, I think the past few years I've like grown out of some behaviors.
I think the reason people were so excited for you to go to Canada was a change of scenery. You weren't doing shit in the fart box. You were doing nothing. And all we saw was brown. It was just brown. even if you're not doing as much in Canada, I can almost guarantee it'll still be more than what you were doing there.
And I like sports. Hey, Michaela. So it'll probably be mostly.
Yes, 31 frames. She was talking about TOS, that she doesn't know if it's breaking TOS, the marijuana. Silly Scar. She doesn't wear panties. Okay, getting her diapers in a wad.
Just getting my life back on track, and I'll be able to do more with my foot heels. I'd like to go out more, do cooking. I gotta get, yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about meat flaps and fupa balls. Again, you want me to Google something? Wasn't it enough for me to see lymphedema genitals? No? Okay, just checking with you guys.
I saw comments from people like saying that they would they wish that I would get back with, there would be a natural art part 2.
I don't want that. Do I think some people, I'm not going to say anybody wanted it, but did some people probably think you are inclined to try to get back together with him? Yes, but I don't want that. He is not a nice person. The Sam's Bar Lounge videos still make me nauseous.
For people to wish that on someone is insane. Thank you, Donna. Yeah, Charlie, that's probably too.
So she wants a cat and going to smoke in a room where her bed barely fits. I see. What happened to smoking around pets? Come on, you know the shisha and the rah, rah, rah. She doesn't give a fuck. She just wants something to smother.
More in Canada. Hey, Sadie. It's been okay. I'm trying not to self-medicate.
AKA, she's trying not to smoke weed, which she does just damn fine in Kuwait. So the only difference is accessibility. She can't fucking go out and buy silverware, but damn it if she's not going to be high.
Because honestly, when I do too much and I get depressed. It has adverse effects.
She is a terrible high, terrible smoker and drunk. Didn't know you could be both of those, but she sucks at them.
And they're hoping I pop off. Also, people like when I pop off. Yeah, that would never happen. I obviously love my husband very much.
Yes, you love him enough just to leave him and take off where he had to leave and go to Syria. True love.
Go get high. I'm like, he always says, go get high. Always give it some moderation. Yeah, it does help with the pain. I forget about kind of the foot pain of it. It's just numbing overall. But honestly, you guys, I don't blame you, Buttercup. Don't worry.
Hashtag priorities.
Never happened. I'm just saying that I've seen comments and it's like, what? Like, to me, that's the epitome of evil. For people to wish that I would go back to that, level of. He can be here with me. It's a process. It's called immigration. Entitled to a bit of euphoria.
Guys, I know you're saying it's not going to happen, but I feel some crazy woman super chatted Yaba saying they can't wait until she gets with Chainsaw, and even Yaba just laughed and said, thank you for the money. Yeah, no one should want that. If you weren't around during that arc, the guy fucking stabbed a woman. No, we don't want that back.
I just shouldn't have.
We can't even say fucking his name because he watches everybody and strikes them. No. And it's not even allegedly. He has stabbed somebody.
I used to. Ooh, my book. I can get to this without edibles. That's what you want. Yeah. He's a weaker passport. He can't get Canada without a visa. Exactly. Long legs? Oh, yeah. Let me in now. It can be nice. I'm going to come back once or twice over it. Yeah, so.
Go back. Lean your little head back for me, Chantal. I saw something, and now my brain has to verify if I did see something. Nope. I think I just imagined it. I thought we got some flesh. Nope. It's just the shimmer.
Yeah, so you guys really.
Wait, who hates hobbies? Hobbies are an important thing. Find things that you enjoy doing. Make yourself happy.
With your positivity and everything, it really helps me for real. It's like a support. It's our support group.
Did Chantal fucking Marie Olive Sorrow just say that it's her support group? You know she's hanging out in there. Yep, she's hanging out on 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, Insta Great Rage. Yeah. Well, yeah, his name is unfortunately Smokey.
I think axolotls are fucking adorable.
Smokey? It's fat. Mention? Yeah, he has invented that many times that I've been there when I wasn't.
What?
It's fat.
You don't claim her?
Invention? Yeah, he has invented that many times that I've been there when I wasn't.
I swear, I don't know if I'm just fucking stupid today, but she keeps saying things, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. And to be fair, we caught her in a really odd one earlier, so I don't think this is me. I think it's just her mouth is doing weird things today. Something about inventing something, maybe?
Fat. Invention?
Do you say mansion?
Invention?
Nope.
Yeah, he has invented that many
He has invented that.
times that I've been there when I wasn't.
Oh, okay. I think she is talking about Chainsaw trying to say that he's claimed she's been at his place. I think that's what I'm getting.
Do you like my covered one? That was so funny.
Buns, what are you having for dinner? And are you going to send me pictures of food corn?
So do you need 2 days a week? Eat smoky. It's 107. So help me out. Unfortunately, baby cake. Really go over Charlie? Oh no.
Yes, everyone go to Buns for dinner.
Oh my gosh, you took that. Oh man, I'm sorry. What's
Matt.
Has he was laptop? Nice. Why are they even coming after you? Like that's so fucking sad.
You love doing jigsaw puzzles? How many piece jigsaw puzzles? I'm writing a book.
Please, like hello.
I think I'll just eat the rest of my
leave this one
panda.
for
I had
not that one. Oh, okay.
I had
Someone
some.
else. Okay, well,
I don't know if you
you're
guys can see this.
alone.
I have
Oh,
like
that's
this
worse.
much left. This much left. So I feel like we can just eat that for dinner too.
Oh, not that comment. Oh, sorry. Oh, I saw that one. Which one? Oh, you're mad at your husband. What happened? Oh, you two are. Ugh, the sinew. I don't see a teardrop. I don't think it's choked through. Yeah. What did you say? Hey, that happened to
2,000 plus pieces? What do you do if you lose like 4?
Tracy's comments too.
I'd be devastated. I need like, a good old 50-piece puzzle or something. Make it obnoxiously large because I'm going to lose all the pieces.
I know. 99% haters.
You go absolutely crazy? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not just me thinking that.
Okay. I gotta order my AC. Joining a gym. I think I'll just walk. Well, what did it say?
500 still. Oh, you glue them and decorate your classroom with that? Okay, that's pretty badass.
It's weird, but it does that sometimes. I'm gonna put my
Painting is a relaxing hobby. I wish I was talented like some of y'all that are able to make artwork like that. I can't draw a stick person, but I see some of y'all's creations and it is crazy how talented the community is.
AC in my window in the kitchen. Do you think it'll reach my bedroom? Oh, thanks, Lynx. I didn't have makeup. Yeah, you took a virtual class.
Aw, Shax and Panda. Listen, Panda, I love your videos. And I'm sorry as a native English speaker that we probably do fuck up a lot of words. I thought, is it a lawn chair? I thought it was the top of a tub. Like, like a storage tub. Go back. We're not getting a good angle of it. I think it's the top of a tub. Chantal, move your body, girl. Make the fella say, ooh, you ride it, girl. No, I think it's the top of a tub.
Okay, I gotta go for now. I'm actually going to be talking to my husband.
Annabelle, that's fine though. I bet it's a billion times more talented than I could ever be. I'm not kidding. Y'all don't laugh at me. I got suspended in 3rd grade because of a stick picture. So I'm sure whatever you're doing, it's stunning. And if it's helping you in any sort of way, making you happy, I'm all for it.
I'm gonna go talk to Salah.
You're a competitive speed puzzler? What?
I'll put some.
Do you do the corner pieces first? That's what I always learned. Look for the little outside. Or are they like all those crazy shapes like owls and stuff where they don't even have edges?
Pictures maybe on
Those ones are intense looking.
community tab of juice. Oh, Mimi. Bathroom tour? Yeah, it's 5,000 BTU.
I don't know what that means.
True, Margie.
You gave up
I'll look into
smoking,
it.
so you needed
Send them her
something?
love. I will.
Okay.
I'll try to come back later. Oh, yeah. Just put the fans blowing downstairs. Okay.
Buns. What are you drawing, and why are we at fault?
Thanks, Lucas. Cool. Cat in the box. Yeah, I'll try. Are you guys gonna be up for these later? Maybe.
No.
Oh, I have a question.
I steal an office when I can.
For the window ones, hey keeper. They come to those accordions. So you put the AC unit in the window, you put the accordion, and then it should just stay. Hey, Washington. We'll be up next year, show.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
moist.
5,000 BT was. When is dinner bees? I have a hard time even thinking of food right now. Honestly, I don't know why. I should be losing weight. Well, I did eat an entire container.
Depends on the puzzle. My goal is to go to nationals in Atlanta in the spring. Worlds is always in Spain in September. That's so fucking cool, guys. I didn't know that was a thing.
So, oh no,
Hello.
my sweet love. Yeah, my stepdad knows how, but I don't want to bug them all this. My sweet love. Yeah, my stepdad knows how.
Wait, did you just talk to was Salah just in there?
So, oh no, my sweet love.
Okay, I think she was talking to Salah.
Yeah, my stepdad knows how, but I don't want to bug them all this. My sweet love. Yeah, my stepdad knows how, but I don't want to bug them all the time. Yeah, brackets. That's what I mean. Okay, you have to screw in where? Screw in.
No, Salah's not there, Jeff, but I think she might have just gotten a text message from him because she came back saying, my sweet love. Either someone in her chat mentioned him or she just said it, but she picked up her phone, so I think she might have gotten a text.
Bracket on the AC or on the wall? HVAC.
Are you okay, Chantal? Have you gotten your eyes checked recently? Do you know that your eye crease is starting to fold over into your nose? Have you gotten that examined? Because that's interesting.
It's really not that hard. You have to support it. Okay. But I mean, you have to put some kind of caulking around the. What about tape? Like some really good tape, like blue tape.
She's talking about like painter's tape?
He won't be able to. My stepdad, yeah, but he's like not always available. So
I feel like her stepfather and mother aren't that much older than her, but they're old enough to not. They shouldn't be required to be doing everything for their 41-year-old daughter.
we can walk her through it. Oh yeah, you guys can help me. I'm not an Ozempic, but I need to go to a doctor. I need to do all that. Amber, did Slow try to give you the same clear to the agree that it was best for you to leave? What did your family say about you moving home on short notice? Amber, thank you. My family was okay. Like,
Was that Amber Lynn Reed or a different Amber?
are you sure? Because you're very impulsive. Mary, I'll be so happy. I'm so happy you're back. I think roller bread should be known as salty toast from now on. I love you, bro. That's a good one, salty toast.
So funny, guys. Oh my God. Garlic bread should be known as salty toast. Isn't that hilarious? What a drag.
Thank you guys for super chat. Salah was at first, very first, didn't want me to, but then he wanted me to be safe, so he wanted me to go after. Yeah, I'll see, Tracy. So,
Riveting,
Mochi,
dear.
please get a professional for your stepdad for this one project. You need to do it right and safely. Your foot, otherwise get one on wheels. Thank you, Mochi. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. My foot, yeah. It's not hard. You can do it. I used
Show us them toes.
to install my own AC, but the thing was that I used to put, hey Jesse, I used to put, I went to Home Depot and they would cut out some board, I'd have to measure, then I would put caulking. But this one comes with an accordion. You know? Thanks, guys.
What's this? Does anybody know what this is? I know that's an odd question. So this is the light switch. What are you? What do you control, little box?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off for now. It's just a little short bees, couple hours.
They live stream the competitions. Nicole, I'm gonna have to watch one now.
A local church. Just read instructions. Like, you know, a straight man who can help you. Why? I'm sure gay men know how to. Yes, more.
Because you're a homophobic bigot and you wouldn't want them in your house, right, Chantal? Is that a thermostat? I don't know, because she doesn't have AC. Does it exist and she just doesn't have AC? But what are you, you little thing? A doorbell? I don't know.
Anyways, secure and seal. Okay, guys, I'll try to see you later. Bye for now.
Okay, we're going to check out her community tab really quick. And then we can skedaddle, guys. What a nice little short day. Okay, 6 hours ago, she had, of course, it's a picture of Yo Mama. Why is this Gorlick Bread 2.0 Lionel Hutz of YouTube looking up where I bought my food the other day? What kind of lawyer are you? What the fuck? Not only for looking up potentially where I could live, as it has nothing to do with any legality bullshit, but because you are a lawyer and this dumb. I ate at Billy K's, so it must mean I live around there because delivery doesn't exist, right? LMAO. I can't. Letter, number, number, letter, number, letter. In case you were curious. And then it has Yo Mama looking at the lawyer dude. Oh, lawyer dude has great hair. Good on you, lawyer dude. And then next we have something blurred out with a picture of Julia in a crate, not happy in a house somewhere. First picture of, there's two pictures. First picture is Salah getting Julia her passport and microchip, censored for privacy. Isn't she cute and demure? Second picture is her and Salah headed to the plane when they traveled. The third pic is just a memory now, but inshallah we will all be reunited sooner rather than later. I must be patient and not emotional this time. I need to focus on myself and have faith that a new arc around these two, my world, will happen in the future. Until then, we will bees. I appreciate my time in Kuwait and it'll always have a place in my heart, but I think Canada is where I belong. Okay. Some creepy person out there, I'm sure, has already pinpointed this exact location. And yeah, no, this is from their date night when they just went and saw the movie. Cool. You do have an issue with him looking up the maps and stuff. Like I said, I don't really look at it. I also don't like the idea of going too close to reality. Like if she goes somewhere like, what is it called? Orange Julep, the Big Orange. I feel like that's a pretty big known spot. And it's like, okay, that's pretty obvious, like here. But when, what's his name? What was that one weirdo's name that called Adonis because she was grocery shopping in there? Foodie Beauty reaction channel? I think that was his name. But nah, it's a little too close to real life to me, you know. Her world. But anyways, guys, I think we're done for the day. I don't know what it's going to look like. I'm hoping I'm going to be here tomorrow. I have to talk to Earl, but hopefully we get to do our time with Sky because I do love Sky on a Friday. But yeah, so don't be a foodie. If you're going to green out, probably don't go live. I think that's probably one of her issues. Yeah, drink your water, do good things, and until next time, bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of the storm.